Getting every single achievement is one of the most impressive things you can do on all of Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Not only are there over 100 achievements, but some of them are super difficult, meaning only a small number of people have actually been able to complete them all. Now, I happen to be one of those players, but when I got all the achievements a year ago, it took me a super long time. And honestly, looking back, I'm not very happy with it. So I wanted to see if I could make up for that and try to complete all 133 Minecraft Bedrock achievements in under 100 days. There is an achievement to play for 100 days, so basically that's my deadline. Once I get that achievement, I either win or I fail, depending on if I've done all 132 others. But to do this, I need to start from scratch, so I made an alt account to reset myself back to 0 achievements and just got straight into the journey. Alright, here we go. I've created a lovely new account for today, and we're just gonna get in and we're going to get going here. So, yeah, we're gonna roll with that, and I'm gonna create the world. Before we get into it, though, really quick, right now, there are 132 achievements in the game. I am recording this before the Chaos Cubed update, so if they add another one, that number might change. But for now, I only have 132 to worry about. But, alright, let's hope this is a good seed. Alright, what do we got? I think, you know, this isn't the greatest seed ever, but I think I can work with it. Okay, let's just mine wood. So yeah, like most challenges like this that I'm gonna do, the plan right now is to just beat the game. I do think that just kind of like getting end city loot pretty quick is a very valuable thing. So maybe we try to go for that. I don't know. I actually should like look at what the achievements are. I'm like super unprepared. But yeah, I think for right now, I'm just gonna play through the game and then I'll look every once in a while at what achievements I'm getting. By the way, I am updating this counter on screen live, as you can see right there. So it's not going to update right as I do them. Yeah, it's not always going to be 100% accurate, but I think this way is easier for me. Alright though, I'm going to run around and just do kind of the basic Minecraft stuff. We're going to see how that goes. I'm hoping to find a village, because villages are very important, not just for starting the game, but for, like, the whole thing. Ooh, there's a giant cave. Okay, maybe I don't go for a village. Let's get food instead. Okay, I did just loot that little, thing, the buried treasure. I got a diamond sword from the buried treasure too, so I'm just kind of cooking. I'm gonna make a shield though, because there's gonna be a ridiculous amount of mobs down here. If you've ever played Bedrock Edition, literally ever, you would know that. But yeah, right now we're just kind of in early game, right? I'm just trying to get like gear and then go to the nether and then beat the game. Yeah, I honestly think I should just lock in on beating the game right now. It feels like a better use of my time, to be honest. Now, even though my focus right now was to get a ton of iron, and let's be clear, I definitely succeeded at that, but I also made sure to grab some other stuff that will come in handy for some achievements down the road, like copper, redstone, and slime balls. I also made sure to check the progress on my achievements, and within like the first 10 minutes of this world, I already had 13 unlocked. So that's nice. But eventually this cave ended, and I was content with what I had mined so far, so I decided to dig down and start to strip mine for diamonds instead. We're gonna get another achievement, because I'm pretty sure there's one for getting full iron, so that's nice. And yeah, I'm gonna start strip mining here. I can just look in those. Oh my god, I immediately found diamonds. Gee. Okay, well, I'll take that. We can get obsidian. So that's good. I don't know if that's an achievement to get obsidian, but an enchant table is, so, yeah, we're just looking for lava at this point. Oh my god, more diamonds. You just cannot make it up, can you? Already have enough to enchant. Lava pops, just heard. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, what a cave, too. Oh, I'm feeling great right now. Okay, hold on. We're making big progress today. I'm sitting up in my chair. This is serious. Dude, I have 18 diamonds. I'm gonna have full diamond. I think I'm going to. This cave is insane. Okay, should I go in? I mean, 18 diamonds, that's pretty good. Like, that'll last me quite a bit. I should really get more iron, though. I barely have any. So let me do that, and then I'll go to the nether with 18 diamonds in inventory, and I'm gonna make sure to grab obsidian too. Okay, I have like 34 iron. It's not gonna be enough to last me very long, but I just want an anvil for later. Where's that lava pool I saw? It's probably over here. Are you the lava pool in question? I think you are. I messed that up, so we're gonna mine instead. And then I'm just gonna do this, and we're gonna mine 2 more obby. So honestly, once we kill the dragon, that's when I need to lock in, to be honest with you, because there are a few things that involve the end, a few achievements, and I want to never go back to the end. I want it to be my goal to never go back to the end. So we're gonna lock in when that happens on achievements. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna go through. Just gonna do that, and it should woodlight pretty quick. There you go. And I think now I'm ready to go in. Here we go. And I don't have my no nether fog pack on, so let me put that on real quick, and let me check the achievement count really quick. What are we at? 16. What was the 16th one I got? Oh, enter the nether, duh. Alright, hopefully like all this stuff is close by. I don't feel like running forever, but we'll see. Oh, there's a bastion right here. We're doing the bastion. Normally, I don't do these, but there is actually something in here I might want. I want an armor trim. Actually, let's box myself in and let me see every possible achievement I should try to go for here. Okay, distract a piglin using gold. We'll do that later. Maybe not now. I swear there's a couple other than just that one. Okay, you know what? Whatever. I'm too lazy to look. I just know there's an armor trim in here. That's basically what I was saying. There's an armor trim achievement where I need to get a bunch of these crazy armor trims. One of them can be found in here. So let's hope I get it. I don't really think I'm going to, but yeah, I honestly just need to be careful to not die, because if I die in here, I'm gonna be depressed. Oh, it's what is this, treasure? I think this is treasure. There's a lot of brutes down here, so we're just gonna bake them. Okay. He's dead. Give me the armor trim. No armor trim. Got ancient debris, though, and some obsidian. This is where my inventory space becomes a problem, though. Let me get this gold to trade with the boys. Okay. Sharp 3 iron. That's actually better than my current sword, so I'll take it for now. We're gonna block this off. And I'm gonna mine you, and I'm gonna mine you. Alright, and now we gotta worry about this. It's mainly the brutes and the ones with bows, though, that are the problem. Okay. No trim. I got this. I got a disc. I feel like that's an achievement, so I'm just gonna keep it. Okay, there are still some pigs around that could cause problems, but I think the big dogs are dead. So I think I'm safe to mine this. If I'm not, we're about to find out real soon. And I'm hoping this armor trim is in here. It's not. We got a very, very good stuff, though. Oh my goodness. That was fun. I enjoyed my stay at the Bastion, but I think it's time to go. Now we're gonna try to find the old fortress and or some pigs to trade with. With this much gold, ooh, maybe I trade a little bit, because I do want, well, I want the achievement, for one, and 2, fire res is super nice. But I could save all of this for the beacon. I'm gonna need, I think I need to fully power a beacon. So, yes, there's a warped right here. I think I'm gonna save this for the beacon, and we're gonna do this how I would do it, which is with this warped tech. And I think the fort, yep, the fort's over there too. Perfect. This is quite splendid, I must say. I'm gonna make like, yeah, 18 gold, and then let's just do this. We'll just, hopefully that counts as oh shiny. I'm hoping they just get me some fire res here. Okay, hopefully they gave me a fire res, because I'm not gonna trade with them anymore. I don't know, they gave me pearls, though. I got 7 pearls from them. Oh my gosh. And there's my fire res. Well, I got some pearls. I'm gonna use my tech for the other ones over here, and I'm sure a lot of you are about to learn some tech. You ready? I don't know if this is the greatest spot to do it, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna go boom, 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 and then I'm gonna make a button, and then we're gonna place the button there. And I don't have enough inventory space for this nearly at all. This is definitely going to be an interesting experience. I'm going to do this really slow. You're placing 4 boats right here. So, boom, boom, and then 1 more. Bang. Then I'm going to build up 2. Break that. Go over. And then a bunch of Endermen should just suffocate when they get in these boats coming after me. Look at that. It's super quick. I didn't really demonstrate it great because I have so much in my inventory, but still. Okay, I'm hoping this is enough. Yep, 14. Perfect. 15 even. But yeah, we're gonna go in here. There's also an armor trim in here. Wouldn't mind getting it, but it's also not the end of the world if I don't, because I'm gonna have to come back here anyway for the wither. I should also try to grab nether wart if I have any control. There's the trim. Perfect. Okay, so I don't need to worry about the trim anymore. Oh my god, that's nice too. I'm gonna grab more of this, and I'm gonna make sure to get soul sand too, because I'm gonna probably want to farm it, right? Finally a blaze rod. Golly. Okay, I got 12. I think that's good enough for now. I'm gonna leave. And now we're headed to the overworld. This is a great seed, by the way. I'm looking forward to exploring through here. But yeah, we're pretty much just speedrunning for the Elytra and End City loot. We are going to actually end up heading back to the end one time. So one of the achievements is to respawn the dragon. So for that, I'm going to need to come back because obviously I don't have the stuff for that right now. But yeah, I think other than that one, I should just worry about all of the other end achievements, about now. But yeah, let me make my way back to the home portal, and then we're in the overworld, and then we're hunting for the dragon already. You know what though, before I leave, I want to check how many achievements I have, so I'm gonna avoid the hogs here. I have 19 achievements. Perfect. We're probably gonna have like 30 by the time I beat the dragon. I don't know. I haven't done a lot of really easy ones, to be honest, but we'll take 19 for now. That's better than nothing. All right, and here we are back in the overworld, and I need to get to the surface to throw this eye, so I'm just gonna not waste any time. And now to find the stronghold, which in most cases isn't that bad. It only takes like a couple minutes. However, in this world, the stronghold is further away from spawn than I have ever seen in my life. So instead, it took me like 20 minutes to get over there. Oh my god, there's a village in the mountains. It's definitely there. Alright, well, at least I'm finally here. Only 4,000 blocks out. That's nothing. Here we go. I can finally kill the dragon. Golly. I think before I do that, though, I want to check what achievements are involved here. So let me log out. And let's do an updated count, too, while we're here. We're still only at 19. So what do I need to do here? Obviously, we need to kill the dragon. I need to levitate 50 blocks from a shulker. Okay. Enter an end portal, kill the dragon. We got that. I'll do this pearl one later. Okay, respawn the ender dragon we're not going to do. I need to remember to do this. Collect dragon's breath in a glass bottle. I think that's it. Okay, so I just need to grab this armor trim. I need to levitate with the shulker, and I need to collect the breath. Alrighty, sounds good. Let's go in here, though. Go in the village. I'm gonna take hay bales, because they're just easy, reliable food. I can stack a bunch of food. Oh, I can do an achievement right now. Wait. Goat, get in the boat. I need to float with a goat in a boat. This is one. Look. I'm floating with a goat in a boat. Hopefully that counts. Sorry, bud. I just had to use you there for a second. Okay, this is a crazy spot for the bell. But let me just throw this. It's over here. Alright, I gotta do like my jujitsu here. Behind fence. So it's like here. Allegedly. Whatever. I'm probably just digging to an ancient city right now, let's be real. Oh, nope, it's here. Perfect. The portal room is right in front of me. Okay, it's a 2-eye, thank God. Yeah, I am going to set my spawn here. I do want to explore this place, though. I want to find the library, if there is one. I think this stronghold is literally the portal room, and that's it, by the way. It's literally the portal room, and that's it. You can't make this up. Oh my god. I was like, I'm gonna look in the library, I'm gonna get books. Okay. Well, it looks like it's the dragon or nothing. So, here we go. Let's make my 5 blaze rods. I'm gonna have 1 pearl left over that we're just gonna put in the bundle. And this fight should be pretty simple. I'm not that worried about it. Even, you know, I could craft better gear. I could even wear these diamond boots, but I don't want to. I'm gonna grab this bottle to grab the dragon's breath for the achievement. And here we go. Yeah, the dragon fight is usually pretty simple, especially with gear. Especially on Bedrock 2, where you can cheese the entire thing, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Shout out the T-posing dragon over there. He's gonna charge at me in a second. Or she. It's a she. Alright, watch this tech. You ready? If you shoot Buddy in the head, you do way more damage to him. I just looked dead in the eyes of an Enderman. You can't make it up. Now I'm just gonna do... Oh boy. Now I'm just gonna do whatever damage I can. I might break these. Okay. Just doing solid damage, really. And the more and... You know, the faster and more often she purchases... The more often that happens, the easier this is for me. Because I don't, you know... The dragon doesn't heal as much between turns. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, that's bad. Okay, please just perch soon. You're about to perch, hopefully. Nope. Baited me. Oh, God. This dragon's, like, being very difficult. That's a perch. There we go. What? I keep getting baited. Oh, there we go. All right. This isn't it. I need one more after this. Maybe I can just shoot it, actually. Come on. Come on. There we go. Dragon's dead. Alright, let me make sure to get as much of this XP as I can. Oh, it died over here. Perfect. So I lose none of it. None of it goes through the portal. Alright, we're at level 70. And I don't think I need to do anything with the dragon egg, so we'll just leave it there for Aura. Where is this end gateway thing? End gateway's over here. Alright, alright. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't... Oh my god. Okay. That's always terrifying. Alright, well, I've killed the dragon, so I think I've unlocked chunk base. You know, to be fair, I could just crank my render distance up real high, but I'd rather just look at that. And so it begins. And so the chunk base saga begins. Okay, the closest end city is like really far away. I think let's go this way, actually. I think this will be a good way to go. There's like 3 end cities in a row over here. I might do this too, just in case I get lost. But yeah, now I gotta navigate the end, which is always not fun, and I don't really have very many blocks at all to do this, so it's not gonna go well, I'm gonna guess, but we'll see. Yep, there's an end city right there. Oh, and there's like a chud one right here. Let's go to the chud one. It has 1 room. Hello, boys. Please drop a shell. Oh, maybe these guys will help me out a little bit getting up. Or just give me another one. Alright, what do we got? Amazing pickaxe. Oh my god. And then diamond armor. I'm just gonna take all of the diamond armor because I can disenchant it, so it doesn't really matter even if it isn't technically what I need. Now we're gonna go over there and I'm gonna go down the safe way. I'll run over here. I'm just glad I got a good pickaxe. This pickaxe is insane. But yeah, let's loot this thing and we're gonna get an elytra this time, which should be pretty sweet. Here we go, shulker box. We're gonna grab you. We're gonna grab you and you. And then just start dumping. I think I'm gonna put like mostly valuables in here. And let me go through the rest of this place. This is actually kind of the perfect spot to try to cheese this achievement. Hold on. So if this dude can hit me, this shulker. So if he can hit me with the levitation thing and I just pearl straight up, I wonder if it would count. So if I just like do that, would this count as levitating up 50 blocks? I wonder. I mean, it might just like on accident count, you know? I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh my god, that would have been bad. Okay, what do you got? Prot 3 chest plate. Holy cannoli, dude. And I'm gonna break this for the obby. I'm breaking, fire prot, blast prot, mending shovel, perfect, saves us a mending book. I might need another shulker box. I think I'm gonna need another shulker box, so I'll try to get on that. Oh, I'm gonna make it. There we go. Okay, drop a shell, please. Thank you. What a helmet. Oh my god, I'm getting the best loot of all time right now. And we got the trim. I need the trim for that achievement. This is kind of generational. And you know what? I just got prot 4 gear, so we might as well put it on. Oh my god, that is incredible stuff. And we get the elytra. Alright, let me try to get another shulker shell. Because I kind of just want a shulker like fully dedicated to the end city loot. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now let's go to this other one, which is allegedly just that way further. So hopefully I don't die. Elytraing for the first time. Whee! Yep, there it is. And this one looks like it has a ton of room, so hopefully I can get even crazier stuff somehow. I think before I leave this one, though, let's do an update. I just want to see if I did that levitation one. It sucks that this is how I have to do it, by the way. Like, this is so dumb. And it doesn't look like I did that one, but I do have 24 achievements completed. Levitate up 50 blocks from the attacks of a shulker. Okay, I guess I didn't do that. I guess the pearl doesn't work, then. That's fair. I'll just get, like, actually beaten to death by these shulkers. After looting this end city and getting some decent stuff, I did manage to figure out this shulker achievement and complete it. So now I was leaving with a ton of diamond gear and one more achievement as we plan for the overworld. We're gonna go to a village, and we're going to set up a little villager operation here. Basically, I'm just gonna have a bunch of Fletchers and the mending villager. We're gonna spend forever getting a mending villager. I might get an unbreaking villager too, we'll see. Alright. Perfect. And then I'm gonna go through, break my bed, go back through, and then I'll be at 0-0. Alright, we're back, and I'm gonna sleep. I don't feel like dealing with this. Okay, now let me cheat, and by cheat, I'm gonna look at chunk base, and there's a village pretty much straight this way, so that's where I'm gonna go. Here is the plan. I was anticipating getting a bunch of books from the library and the stronghold. However, the stronghold I found is legit a room, so there's no library. So now I need to find a way to get my level 30 enchants going. And so I think for these next couple days, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run around, I'm gonna grab whatever sugarcane and leather I can possibly get. I need at least 45 books, but while I work towards getting these bookshelves, I'm gonna do some of the easier quests, and by quests I mean the achievements. I don't know why I called them quests, but yeah, I'm gonna do some of the easier achievements while I'm getting my bookshelves going. Like, one of them is breed 2 cows, so if I see 2 cows, I'm breeding 2 cows. Yeah, that's gonna be my plan for the next couple days, and you guys are probably gonna see a montage of me just doing a bunch of achievements while I get my bookshelves. But yeah, let me run to this village first. Alright, welcome to the village. We need to make sure the boys here don't die. That'd be bad. And we need to make sure... Oh, I should just breed you with a cow. Oh, there's a cow. Here we go. This will be another freebie achievement. Go bang, and we go bang. And they breed. Okay, let's start setting up this situation with the villagers here. I already have some leather. I really should just make double chests. I'm just gonna get situated. Here we go. Fun little montage of Ponty Boy fan getting situated. Here we go. Okay, shear a sheep. That's an easy one. Get a bucket of fish, if I can, ever. There we go, that's an easy one. Okay, shoot a creeper with a bow and arrow. There we go. Create an iron golem. Gonna need to beef up the village, so there you go. That's another one. Catch and cook a fish. Another one. Place a dried ghast in water. There we go. Another easy one. Craft and place an oak sign is the easiest one ever. My humble abode. Okay, I need to smelt a log using charcoal to make charcoal. I think I tried this before and I did not use charcoal to make charcoal. And there we go. Okay, I need to craft and place a flower pot. So let's go liven up one of these villagers' houses. You know what? Let's just replace this. Let's make it more sophisticated. There you go. Okay, I need to shoot the center of a target block. I don't really know how that's gonna work. I mean, that looks like a bullseye. I'll just keep going, though, because I think this one struggles with working sometimes. There we go. This is the perfect shot right here. Bang. That surely counts. If it doesn't, I'll just keep doing it. Okay, brew a potion. I guess I technically brewed an awkward potion. I don't really know if that counts. I got all these fellas in my space. But yeah, I'm going to make a poison potion for another achievement you're going to see in a second. Oh, I'm starving. Gotta stop starvation with rotten flesh. That's another achievement. Alright, and then I just need to craft a dispenser. I don't remember how that goes. Is it this? Yep, that's the recipe. And I guess I'll place it for the love of the game. I don't know. Maybe that'll be useful for something. I know where it is. If it is. Alright, and then I gotta bake a cake. I always mess this up, but I think it's like this. Yep, bake a cake. Oh, a little cat. I need to do that 20 times, by the way, for an achievement, but there's also one where you wake up and, like, the cat... Oh, hello, a little baby. But there's also one where when you wake up, the cat gives you a gift, so I just wanted to get one early. How did you fall in the dumb chicken hole? Here we go. This is why I needed the potion, because there's an achievement to poison a witch. Give them a taste of their own medicine here. I'm kind of afraid of this thing. Don't kill my cat. Oh, my cat just got slowness. Okay, we're good. Huh. I wonder if that's the gift in the morning? I don't even know. Maybe it is. Alright, and I think the last, like, extremely easy one for now is to name a shulker box. So I'm just gonna name this one Awesome Loot. Okay, I think that's most of, like, the easy ones. I couldn't find a donkey that is used for one of them, and the others will happen when I enchant. I don't like that my villagers are so out in the open, so we're gonna figure that out in a second. But I think for now, let's look at how much progress I just made doing all of those. I'm up to 45 achievements done, and I did get the gift from the cat in the morning. I can't do math, but I almost did 20. I did 17 achievements just now. Gyali. I didn't kind of cook, I did cook, but those were the easy ones for a reason, right? Because now we got a lot harder ones coming up. Not all of them are that bad, but they're just gonna take a little bit more time than me, you know, just being able to run around and find it right then and there. Alright, now I think we're finally ready to enchant. So let me go in here, let me grab all my leather, the sugarcane. I didn't get much sugarcane, but we can bone meal sugarcane, so I'm not that worried about it. I'm gonna turn like half of this, I'm gonna turn like half of this into bone meal, and then just do this. Okay. I think I need like a lot more wood for the bookshelves too, so let me do that. Alright, now I think we're ready to go. So let me just kind of do this. For now, I can make the bookshelves. And then let me get this enchant table going. Because it's probably, I mean, it is just easier for me to just go out here every day to enchant. Okay, so now I have to figure out what the enchants are gonna look like, or just specifically what I need. So what am I gonna keep from in here? Let's get this. This is my helmet. So we're just gonna put that in the bottom corner. I have prot 3 boots, prot 3 chest plate, prot 3 legs. Okay, so honestly, prot 3 or unbreaking would be nice. Also, maybe a silk. I do need a silk touch pick, I think, and a better sword. Other than that, unbreaking books for the elytra and other stuff, and we'll worry about mending. I guess I could get an unbreaking villager, but now it was time to get all of my gear in order, and surprisingly, enchanting went pretty well, getting me full prot 4, sharpness 4 sword, and a silk touch pickaxe. By the way, using an enchantment table, a grindstone, and placing the bookshelves around the table are all achievements, meaning just by doing this, I got 3 more of them. There were only 2 things I wasn't so happy with right now. One, I couldn't get fortune on my non-silk touch pick, which isn't the biggest deal in the world, but it's going to be a little annoying later on. But what was more of a problem was that I still needed mending and unbreaking for my gear and elytra, and the best way to do that is to use villagers, and wouldn't you know it, I'm in a village. So I got right on with the villager trading system. However, I'm not like other people. I don't understand how to make a trading hall, or whatever it's called, so instead, I just kidnapped all the villagers in town, moved their beds to this one spot and trapped them in a wall, and gave them new jobs. Now, I do need the villagers for more than just mending and unbreaking, because there is also a couple achievements involving them. There's one to trade for 30 emeralds, pretty simple. There's one where you need Frostwalker, which you can only get by trading. But the biggest one is that there is an achievement to trade for 1,000 emeralds. Now that sounds like a lot, 1,000, but by using a ton of Fletcher villagers who trade you emeralds for sticks, I'm hoping that this is going to be pretty easy. But before we can worry about the 1,000 emeralds, I still need to worry about my gear. So for now, all I was worried about was getting that mending villager. Mending! Wait, quick, before you go to sleep. It's so expensive, but I don't care. I need to trade for 1,000 emeralds anyway. That's good, though. That makes me feel a lot better. We at least get a mending villager. And now I'm gonna go do more trading with the rest of them. And to do more trading, I need more wood, because I need more emeralds. We're now gonna look for the unbreaking villager. Honestly, these next couple days is just a lot of villager stuff, which takes very long. I think if I was a little smarter and faster, we would get it done sooner, but yeah, it's pretty much just like me chopping down trees and then running over trading, and then yeah, I need to trade for 1,000 emeralds, so it's gonna be a while, but for now, I'm trying to get my books, so that's what we're doing. If I don't get all 1,000 right now, that's obviously completely fine. Right now, it's more so just about, you know, getting my gear sorted, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. You know, while I'm doing this, let's check this. I've learned a new way to check the achievements. What am I at? I'm at 50. Oh my god, that's awesome. Deal 9 hearts of damage in a single hit. Shout out the Sharp 4, that kind of did that one for me. But we're at 50. I feel like I'm making great progress. Still not halfway there, but could be a lot worse. Unbreaking 3. I don't have 38 though. Uh-oh. My trades are like pretty bad. Like they're so expensive, but I can't really do anything about it. Okay, this should get me to 38, I'm hoping. That is so expensive. But once again, the expensive part isn't really that bad. I need to get like way too many emeralds for this achievement, so I'm not that worried. All right, but I can make the elytra now. So let's do that. Let's grab the mending book, and we're gonna, where's the anvil? It's in my inventory. I'm just gonna place it here. Unbreaking 3, mending. Beautiful. And then how many other unbreaking 3s do I want? I want 2 more and then 4 mendings. Oh, I want unbreaking on my sword too. Okay. But I think I don't really know what to spend the next couple days doing. I guess I just keep going with the villagers here. This entire forest is not going to exist by the time I'm done with it. I'm going to tell you that much. Okay, I think I'm pretty close to being done here. I just needed 2 more unbreaking books. Oh, I don't have enough for 2. That's awkward. I think I can live without unbreaking on my sword for now. It's not that big of a deal. I just wanted full armor. But more importantly, we can now worry about literally anything else other than getting this stuff. We got full prot 4 unbreaking 3, Silk Touch pick, mending. I want fortune still, but I don't have time to worry about that because I'm very excited for what we're doing next. Because once again, I need a few things to finish out my gear. I need netherite and I need these smithing templates, and so you can find those pretty commonly in bastions. And what else do I need in bastions? I need the snout armor trim for this achievement. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, smithing with style. I need spire, snout, rib, ward, silence, vex, tide, wayfinder. I have Spire, I have Rib. Ward and Silence are in Ancient City. Snout's in a Bastion. Wayfinder is in those trail ruins. Tide is a... what is it? It's the Ocean Monument, and this is the mansion. So we're gonna head back to the Bastions, and here's what I'm doing. I'm grabbing netherite, all of the gold I can, all of the armor, or iron I can. I'm just gonna loot a bunch of bastions. I don't know why I'm talking so much. And now I can wear the new armor I've grinded so long for. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Yeah, I'm hoping to just get, like, a bunch of netherite. I don't know. I just want to see how much I can possibly get from this. But let's make a portal here. Let's go in and let's start looking around. There's an ancient debris. There we go. Prot 1. I'm really getting some good stuff here, I'm not gonna lie. But we got another upgrade tablet, that's good. And I already have 31 gold, so that's good. And I think once we loot this chest, yep, that's this bastion done. Not bad. I pretty much got a piece of netherite from this. I got the template and the 4 debris, so I'll take it. But on to the next one, because still no trim. Oh, there's the trim, there's snout. That's nice. Got that. I think I'm gonna keep looting though, because I think this is a way easier method of getting my netherite stuff than actually mining for it. And I get the gold blocks in the process, which I'm definitely like a zillion% using on the beacon. Oh, there's a fort here. I'm tempted to try and get wither skulls. I think I'm gonna do that. Oh my god, that's a jump scare. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get wither skulls because I'm gonna get bones too. And I need bones for bone meal. I'm just gonna run through here briefly, I think, and then go back to the bastion. If I get a wither skull, I get a wither skull, you know? There's one. Shout out looting 3. There's 2. Shout out looting 3. Oh. And just like that, I have 3 wither skulls. I was legit in here for like 2 seconds. I'm not even kidding. Okay, well, we can do the wither now. That's good. Gonna keep looting some bastions, though. Maybe 1 or 2 more. So let me go locate those. Oh, I actually forgot to do an achievement, so I gotta go back to the fort. But, I'm gonna loot this first. I don't know how to get a piglin head, I don't think it matters, but I need to kill a mob wearing its own mob head, so I just need to kill a wither skeleton while wearing the skull. I am kind of ashamed of myself for not remembering that, but that's okay. I was hoping to get more upgrades, but it's not really looking good on that front. There's apparently another fort, like, along the way here. That would have been nice to go look at for a second, I think. Too late now, though. Oh, it's right there. Okay, let me just quickly go here, and we're gonna kill a wither skeleton with the skull on. For that achievement, any wither skeletons in here? I keep misspeaking. There we go, finally a wither skeleton. Bang, bang. Hopefully that counts. I'll kill another one, just in case it didn't for some reason. Actually, I can just check. Let me do that. Hold on. 51. Camouflage. I got it. Perfect. We can leave, and we're going to go to the final bastion of the day. And after looting that final bastion, I was leaving the nether with 76 gold blocks, 5 ancient debris, 3 netherite upgrades, and of course, the snout armor trim. Honestly, not too bad. On top of that, I also got 3 achievements on this trip. Camouflage, as you saw, but I also got a hot tourist destination for visiting every nether biome, and return to sender for killing a ghast with its own fireball. So overall, just a nice, chill, productive little looting session to set me up for the future, but now, it was time to make some bigger progress, and back in the overworld, I had just the idea. Alright, now I think I'm ready to move on to the next little phase of what I want to do here, and that is a raid. Not only is doing a raid good, because I can trade with the boys here, but it also gives me a lot of great achievements that I need quite badly. More specifically, it has like 500 achievements. Let me just read them out. I need to get a totem and use it. I need to kill a pillager captain. I need to ring the bell in a village after a villager's been hurt. I need to kill an evoker, trigger a raid, defeat a ravager. That's like 6 achievements alone for just doing a raid, pretty much. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cheat, and by cheat, I mean chunk base, what I've been doing. We're gonna look for a pillager outpost. I'm gonna kill the captain to get the bottle, and then we're gonna trigger a raid here. I'm also not gonna do the raid at my village, because I don't want to risk at all any of my villagers dying. I'd rather put the lives of innocent villagers in danger, not my own. So, let me grab Obby, and we're gonna nether travel to this outpost. It is 250, 1800, so it's straight that way. I could fly there, but I'd rather go through the nether. So yeah, let me make my way over here, and let's go get these raid challenges out of the way. Here we are. We're in the village that is allegedly right next to this outpost. Yep, there we go. My goal is just to Oh boy. Oh wait, a villager's been hurt. I rang the bell. Hopefully that counts. Let's kill the boys now though. I need to lock villagers inside because if they all die, I lose the raid. So we can't have that happen. So I need to save at least one of their lives. And I need to trade with them. So I might just see if I got that achievement real quick. And then, you know, worry about everything. But that's another one. So... we did get the bell achievement, so that's good. I can now just lock them in their houses. I'm not getting the achievement for killing the pillager captain, which is a little concerning. Kill a pillager captain. I did that like 4 times, bro. It's kind of stressing me out that I'm not getting this achievement. I'm gonna also try to tame... you know what? I'll do this while I'm in this village. Get over here. We're just gonna tame the local cats, because I need way too many of them. That's a cat. That's another one. Let's do this furnace achievement. Oh my god, all of them are in this fence. That's beautiful. What can I smelt in a furnace? I don't even know, like wood? I just need to power a furnace with this thing. With a lava bucket. There we go. That should be one. Let's try to tame one of the cats that's in here. Okay, I think I'm just gonna fish for the rest of the day, and then hopefully I get this pillager captain thing. Oh, the sun's going down. Okay, let me fish like once, and then we'll figure this out. I'm gonna grab kelp too. I'm doing a lot more than I said I would. This is kind of good. It sounds like I'm overwhelmed, but I'm really not. This is like exactly what you want here. I should also be looking for dudes with a trident, and I think that's one. There's 2. Drop the trident. You drop the trident. Oh, and a nautilus shell guy right there. I need that too. Okay, got the trident. Let's get the shell. There we go. And then there's some fishes in here. I think I just sleep now. Actually, let me tame these cats and then sleep. I'm still not getting the one for killing the pillager captain. I don't know why. It's like really dumb. How is that one broken? There we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna sleep. I really want to get this villager captain one. Okay, I genuinely don't know what I did wrong here. Now I'm kind of worried like none of my raid stuff is gonna work, but let's just drink this and let's do the raid. But alright, here we go. The raid is starting. Let's just go beat up these fools. They spawned in the tower. How fun. Oh wait, no, this is just a new batch of pillagers. This isn't... oh boy. They're not even a part of the raid. Well, I gotta kill them anyway. Oh, there's a pillager captain. Let's see, 3rd time's the charm, right? I killed him again. Hopefully that one works this time. I don't even know. Here's my ravager, though. I gotta kill this guy. First, though, we gotta kill the lame ones. There you go. Okay, there's the ravager dead. Hopefully that counts for the achievement. I don't even know anymore. I don't know if the evokers are on this round or the next one, but they're coming up, and I gotta worry about them too. I don't think there's any evokers here. Okay, here we go. This should be evokers, and there's a few ravagers. I'm gonna make sure to kill them with my sword, because I don't know if it counts or not. So we're just gonna do it like that. Got a totem. So I'm gonna need to die with the totem eventually for yet another achievement. Okay, that's probably the raid done. Yep, raid victory. Alright, I gotta trade with a villager now. And I think I might just trade with this guy right here. Is this the best possible price, bro? You're scamming me. Whatever. I think I have to take it at this point. Hopefully that counts for that achievement. I don't know what the best possible price would be. We could maybe trade with the recovered zombie villager when that happens. But alright, I got that. Let me get this beehive, and I'll do it correct this time. I have the silk touch pick. We're gonna wait for night too. While the sun sets, let's see how many of these counted. It better be like... okay, 60. What did I get? Oh, we just got them all. Here we go. Trigger a raid, kill a captain, defeat a ravager, defeat an evoker, trade for the best price, power a furnace with lava. I just did so many. And I got 10, not 10, I got like 6 more cats. And I got the beehive in a second. And there's actually another thing I'm going to do real quick before I leave. But first, let me do this, and then we're going to sleep. But there's also an achievement for breeding a horse and a donkey. And I found a donkey during the raid. So we're going to make sure to get that. Okay, hopefully there's 3 bees in here. If not, once again, it's not the end of the world. But, silk touch... Okay, there we go. We got that. Let me sleep, and then we're gonna try to breed this horse and donkey. I don't know what you're supposed to feed them. I'll figure that out. Hopefully, like, hay bales work, because there's probably a good amount of those around here, but yeah, give me a second. All right, any hay bales around here? Any stashes of hay bales? Can't really see any. What do I have 35 apples. Can I feed them apples, maybe? And my old donkey's right here that I tamed. So let's just put that on him and ride him over to his new soulmate. Hello, horse. I'm gonna tame you as well. Okay. Now, does this work? No. Does it need to be, like, golden apple? I don't know what to feed these idiots. I never do. Okay, this is probably a waste, but I'm gonna use these for this. Yep, they will. There you go. Make a mule. Give me an achievement. Bang! Little stupid baby mule. I don't know why you would ever want or need a mule in this game, to be honest with you. It's just like the most weird chud thing ever, but it helped me with an achievement, so I am forever grateful. Alright, I'm gonna do some flower picking, and then I'm gonna leave. Guys, I feel like I'm just cooking this, I'm not gonna lie. Like, obviously, we have some longer achievements up ahead, but I feel like I'm doing such a good job. Like, I'm pretty much halfway through 25 days in. That's kind of awesome. But anyway, let's do one final update before I head home. Did that one work? We're on 61. Breed a mule. I almost said that wrong. Bang, 61. Alright, anything else I could do pretty easy here? Honestly, while I'm out here, I feel like I should go for a mansion. That might sound crazy, because it kind of is. But I have a feeling that the closest mansion is going to be super far away, and I just did a bunch of pillager stuff. So, like, why not just get it done with, you know? There is not a mansion forever. The closest one is 10k out. Maybe should I save it? I don't know. You know what? I'm not gonna save it. Let's go to this woodland mansion, and then I'm just gonna get more totems. I just want a bunch of totems, so that I never have to worry about them again, and hopefully they'll last me the whole run. I'm gonna go all the way out here, just so I don't have to come back, and if there's, like, certain terrain or something I think would be useful that I see while I'm out there, we'll grab it, but honestly, I'm just kind of dedicated to the game on this mansion. Say less, dude. Say less. Here we go. Let me make my way out here. This is kind of a random decision. I was not planning on doing this right now, but I think I should. We need to get the Vex armor trim, which I'm pretty positive is only found in the woodland mansion. So yeah, I was gonna have to do one either way, so why not do it right now? Okay, I should be like decently close if we just build it here. All right, I might actually be in the mansion. That'd be kind of crazy, but nope, I'm underground. It's in a hill. Oh, the Pale Forest. There's actually an achievement with this. Hold on. And a lush cave. Wait. Okay, I need to get an axolotl. So let's do that right now, because this one can be super annoying, this axolotl one. Let's hope I just, like, immediately find one somehow. I'm not going to, because I never do, though. While I'm down here, though, I'm also going to make an effort to grab moss. We're doing sniffer egg stuff eventually, too, and moss makes the sniffer grow up faster, so I think it's important to grab some of this, like a, you know, a stack maybe of moss. Got like 50 moss, that should be good. All right, let's try to find an axolotl. Axolotl! There we go. All right, now we're gonna go to the surface. I need to get one of the creaking hearts for another achievement. I think I need to pick it up with silk touch or something. So let's do that while we're here. Okay, where's the creaking at? There's the mansion, but I want a creaking right now. Any of them home? Oh, there you are. I need to steal your heart. The creaking's like the saddest mob in the game, can I be honest? It had so much potential and they just made it so lame and stupid. Well, let me grab this. I'm gonna make sure to grab a ton of pale oak too. There's that. Let me grab just a decent amount of this. Okay, well, don't have a bed, so we're just gonna go in the mansion and hopefully find this little thingy. Hello? Any evokers? Any chests? There's an evoker. Oh, this is a dangerous room. Oh my god. Okay, that's another totem. Oh, doesn't Chicken Jockey Room have a chest? Yeah, it does. Give me the trim. I love you. I love you. First chest? Come on. Come on now, dude. Okay, let me, like, look around super briefly before we go. The really only valuable thing I can think of is spruce saplings because they're big trees. But I also live, like, right next to a jungle, as we know. So, I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Let's just leave. Let's go back home. I think I got exactly what I wanted and then some. Alright, we're back home. Let's do some organizing first and foremost. So we got Vex, that's good. Got some emerald, got a lot of emeralds. Got a beehive. I'm gonna start making like a beehive collection over here, and this is also why I got flowers. So there's an achievement where you need to collect every wool color, and so I'm gonna eventually use the flowers for that. But first, we're gonna just like put way too many flowers over here, so then the bees are having a great time and they get honey faster, because you need honey for a confusing amount of achievements in this game. And then I'm gonna go hunting for beehives and stuff like that. I might just take a chill day right now, just a little villager day. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But first, let's do this. Let's get this creaking achievement. So I don't know if Buddy's gonna spawn, but I'm pretty sure this is literally all I need to do. Yep, it activated. I'll leave it there for now. It's definitely not going to stay there, but I'll leave it there for now. Okay, yeah, I think right now, I think next I'm going to fight the Wither, just to be fully transparent, but I don't want to do that yet because it's a little scary. So, like I said, I'm going to take a little breather here, and just do some basic villager trading. But I think I need to figure out how to get this map villager. So let me look this up. Now, if you're confused as to why I'm talking about a map villager, it's because I just, like, didn't explain why I needed this at all until right now. But basically, there's an achievement where you need to trade with a cartographer for a map that reveals a structure, and then go to the structure. But in order to get one of these maps, you need to not only have the correct villager, but you also need to level it up a bit. So, over the next couple days, I mainly focused on getting this guy to a high enough level to unlock this map trade. However, in the meantime, there were some things I could do on the side. Oh, there's honey. I can do another little achievement real quick while I'm doing villager stuff. I need 3 logs. There we go. And then I hope it doesn't have to be charcoal. I don't think it does. Nope, it doesn't. Campfire. And then the achievement is literally just to like extract honey from this thing using the campfire. Bang. That should be another achievement. I also saw that this one counted, so we're just gonna break it, because I don't want to deal with the creaking being here. And I think tomorrow I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'm making some solid progress on these achievements. Just trying to level up this cartographer, because I forgot about his existence. There we go, Ocean Explorer map. Okay, that's the one for the achievement, so as long as we just keep this dude alive, we're fine. I'm also curious how many emeralds I've traded for. I feel like I've traded for like a ton. I have 27 blocks of emerald. That feels like a little overkill. Let me see. I've traded for 558. Okay, I'm gonna be able to do that one pretty easily, I think. The question is, what do I want to do now? There are a ton of challenges. There's a ton of achievements that involve trial chamber or water. So I feel like I should do one of those. I do need to get Riptide, and I did get a trident. So let's see if I can enchant said trident. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Give me Riptide. Give me Riptide. That is the best trident I've ever seen, but it doesn't have Riptide, so we go again. Riptide, perfect. Free achievement here. It's just nice to have a Riptide trident either way, but this should work. Riptide, I just gotta use the trident, I think. So there we go. Hopefully that counts. I didn't exactly read how I'm supposed to do it, but I think that's close enough. Smelted a bunch of glass, too, because I'm gonna need some potions and some honey. So we're just gonna grab you. Let me make another thingy, another campfire. Do that and that. And then I can make a honey block now, I'm pretty sure. We just do this. And I have an achievement where I need to slide down a honey block. Let's read just to make sure. Oh, I did get the Riptide one, by the way. So what does that put me at? 65? Slide down a honey block to slow your fall. Okay, I can do that. Let's just go up there again. Okay, this should work, hopefully. If I didn't do that right at all. That has to count. Surely that has to count. I think that'll count. Okay, what do I want to do next? It's hard, you know. I think let's do ocean stuff next, since I got this map villager. However, there is an achievement involving the ocean that also involves Frostwalkers, so I think I might have to do that right now too. So let me just sit here and reset this dumb villager until he gets me a nice Frostwalker thing. This is gonna take a while to get this dumb villager. I already know. Oh! Never mind! Okay, I have to trade with Buddy so I don't lose him. Hold on. Okay, hello, Mr. Frostwalker. I'd like to make a deal with you. 38 is quite the price there. Golly, bro. But I can make it work, I suppose. Hey, bud. Gonna get myself one Frostwalker. Thank you, thank you. And I think we're ready to go. I don't really know what to do. Let's at the very least put this on some boots, like on a pair of boots. Okay, now we can put it on these boots. Frostwalker 1. Okay, so I need to find a bunch of ocean stuff. And I think more specifically, I need to find a warm ocean first. So let's see if I can find a warm ocean, because I want pufferfish for water breathing pots. Warm ocean. Okay, there is a ton of warm ocean. Kind of near where I was at that mansion. But let me prepare for the warm ocean. So, in that biome, I'm gonna be looking for sniffer eggs and killing pufferfish and just doing whatever else I can in there. And so, I need copper. Where did I put the copper that I had? I swear I had copper in here somewhere. Did I put it in? I put it in here for some reason. Okay, we need that and we need a feather. And then I think I can make, yep, a brush. That is gonna be important for many things, but more so for right now, because I'm gonna find this warm ocean and we're gonna do a few things in the warm ocean. I need to grab sea pickles. I need to find an underwater ruin. I need to get a dolphin and feed it a fish. Shipwreck, nautilus shells. I need to do a lot, but warm ocean specifically first, because the pufferfish for water breathing. There's an achievement where you need to stay underwater for like a ridiculous amount of time, and the only way to really do it is with water breathing, so I gotta go get that. Let's head down here. Put me like over the ocean. Oh, I love you. Okay. That is exactly what I wanted. Can you get nautilus shells if you kill these things? Let me see. I've never even thought about this. Is this just... Oh my god. You can. Okay, I need like 8 nautilus shells or whatever, so that makes that easier. I need to also feed this dumb dolphin a fish, so it leads me to treasure. Oh, my game nearly crashed when I tried to do that. Does it have to be cooked? You're a dolphin, bro. Lead me to treasure, dolphin. We're going on an adventure, Mr. Dolphin. I'm coming. Did it lead me to treasure? There ain't nothing here. Oh, wait, maybe there is. No, there is not anything here. There is sea pickles, though. I need these. I just need to place 4 of them in a group, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be an achievement. I'm gonna feed this dumb dolphin another fish. Show me the way, dolphin. Bro is useless. He landed here. I'm assuming there's nothing here. There's nothing here. Okay, I hope I just get the achievement, bro, because I'm tired of dealing with this guy already. Okay, let me check. Did I get this dumb dolphin achievement? Okay, I got 68. What is the other one I did? Oh, the sea pickle. Okay, now let's just look for this sniffer egg, which is gonna just involve me cheating. Yeah, the sniffer egg is, like, notoriously extremely difficult to get, so I do not feel bad at all making my life easier with this one. Okay, here we are. Here's the first one. Sussy sand. Are you the egg already? No, that's a piece of coal. That's an emerald. As much as I'd love an emerald, I'm good for now. That is a gold nugget. I'm good as well. Yeah, it's just gonna be a lot of this right now, guys. I wish it didn't have to be this way, but it has to be this way. I just gotta sit here and rot my brain at these things until I get a sniffer egg, so let me just do that. Now, while I was looking for the sniffer egg, I also managed to knock a few more achievements off the list. For starters, finding an underwater ruin in itself is an achievement, and since I need to loot these things for the sniffer, that was of course an easy one. But I also found a shipwreck with some suspicious stew inside, which will eventually be 2 more achievements complete. I can't exactly do the sussy stew one yet, because it involves another player, but still. Besides that, I made sure to get whatever pufferfish or nautilus shells I could to help with some of the harder achievements down the road. But for the most part, right now it was a lot of sniffer searching. And after 20 minutes, I finally got one. Yes! Yes, we're good. I don't know why I was worried I was gonna lose it. I just have trauma. We got it. We got the sniffer egg. And I think that means I can get out of here and go to a different ocean, which, like, thank God. Before I leave, though, I might try to grab nautilus shells. Once again, I need 18 nautilus shells for a thing. Whatever it's called. For a conduit, which I'm gonna need for an achievement. So, yeah, I feel like I might as well grab 7 of them. Thought one of you had one. I might as well grab 7. I have 1 at home, and I have 2 on me, so I need... What is that? I need 5 more? These things don't drop them very often. It's kind of annoying, but I'll just... I don't know. I don't know if nautiluses can spawn in, like, normal ocean biomes, so I'm just not gonna risk it. We're gonna do it now. Hello. Thank you for your shell. This guy has one. Oh, 2 of them have one. Oh my god, you're so beautiful. Oh my god, this Chungus is riding one? Okay, bro. Okay, I need 1 more. 1 more shell. Guy with shell! I'm free! Die! Okay, finally I have 8. Jesus. And now I gotta find the home portal. Which I don't remember where it is. And I don't want to waste obsidian, so I'm just gonna end up wandering around, aren't I? I found it. Yeah, I'm going back home. I need to brew a bunch of potions and figure a bunch of stuff out. But we did half of the ocean stuff, so that's fun. Alright, here we go. Back home. Okay, here we are. Now that I am back home, I think we're gonna regroup and set up for the next little leg of this ocean adventure. First things first, I'm gonna smelt a bunch of kelp, because I need to for a challenge in a second. I think I might do more villager stuff right now, too, and we're gonna get this sniffer egg hatching. Let me make, like, a little enclosure for the sniffer. I don't know why the sky's like that. It's annoying. We can put the sniffer like right here. I think this works. Okay, and then with that, I'm just gonna put bro in there. Hopefully he hatches eventually. All right, and then let's cook up some water breathing. Okay, and while the water breathing's going, I think I'm gonna mine more trees, and we're gonna trade with the villagers again, specifically with Mr. Cartographer, because I'm gonna just travel to the ocean thing that he gives me. But yeah, let me just mine a bunch of logs right now. Oh, I think this is the last dog I need for the dog taming achievement. So hopefully that means I've done that one. That's this one I've been working on in the background for a while, so it'll be nice to, like, not have to use my bones up anymore. But yeah, now I gotta go to sleep. I hope it fixes the sky, and we're gonna do some trading tomorrow. Okay, so I need a compass for this, so let me make that. We're also gonna live only on dried kelp for a couple days food-wise, because that is an achievement for some reason, so let me Gonna be a lot of this, unfortunately, but that's okay. Let me craft a compass like so. I'm gonna need this Ocean Explorer map. Don't mind me. Thank you for doing business. And voila. I just need to enter that place and that should be an achievement. But I'm kind of liking the look of my situation right now. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I got everything I need right now to just complete a ridiculous number of challenges. And so once more of this kelp smelts, we're just gonna head over. Why not? Let me figure out what way I need to go here, though. I need to decrease my X, so that's this way. Okay, so let me figure out exactly how long I need to stay underwater. Stay underwater, it's like a day, right? It's like extremely long. Spend a day underwater. Okay, I'm gonna set a timer for that one. Let's just go for this place over here. Why not? Let's just see what we got over here. Okay, so I'm loading in the map. I wonder if I can do this one right now. If we go up here, put on the Frostwalker. This is what the achievement is, I think. I just need to walk over like a deep ocean with Frostwalker. I don't really know if this is a deep ocean, but what if I just like walk to the thing with this on? That'd be kind of awesome. Should get donged here soon. There it is. Okay, I never go in through the front entrance, but for the first time in forever, I'm doing it. We gotta kill all 3 Elder Guardians in here and get Sponge and grab some Prismarine, but first things first, these Elder Guardians gotta die. And I need to also make sure I do not come up for air, like ever, because I need to stay underwater for a whole day. And you know what? Just to make sure, I'm setting a timer. 20-minute timer, here we go. I'm not allowed to breathe air for 20 minutes. You gotta die, Elder Guardian. Hopefully you just give me this armor trim as well, because I don't want to have to worry about that. I don't think I got the trim, but we got a sponge, so that's helpful, and that's 1 guardian dead. Oh, here's the big dog up top. Okay. And he dropped the trim. Thank God. Because I really did not want to have to come to another one of these. Okay, so that's 2. I think there's a 3rd one somewhere, though. I just don't know how to get to him. I think he's, like, out here somewhere. I'm lagging so badly. I think I'm actually just gonna dig, because I have no idea how to get to this other Elder Guardian. And I did not bring TNT. And I don't think it would take too long to mine through this. I also have 20 minutes to burn, so, like, who cares? Here we go. Hey, buddy. Die! There you go. Another wet sponge. I like that I'm getting fish, too. It's kind of useful. Okay. There's 2 minutes left on my water breathing. So once that's up, I'll drink the milk and get rid of the mining fatigue. Until then, let me game plan what I need to do here. So we got the tide trim. We killed an Elder Guardian. I need to grab Sponge's Prismarine. And let's check if I did the Frostwalker one. I do not think I did the Frostwalker one. So we're going to have to do that again too. But I am up to 74 because I stayed underwater for 2 minutes. A day is also one. I killed an Elder Guardian and I bought the map. Yeah, let me wait like a minute and a half and let me see if I can find like a sponge room. Okay, I think we're gonna drink this right now. I'm then gonna mine some of this to put around my little conduit, and then I'm gonna mine some of this. I think I need like a hoe, but I don't have one, so I need like barely any. I already have some sponge. Okay, we put the wet sponge away and we'll put these blocks away. Let me just get more just in case, because we're gonna do a conduit thing. So how else can I really spend my time here while I still have to be underwater? Oh, team up with an axolotl and win a fight. We can do that. Need to find a drowned and then have the axolotl help me out. Okay, here we go. Axolotl, help me. I'm scared my axolotl is gonna die, though. Okay, hopefully that counted. I don't really know if it did, but, you know, game's the game. How much time is left on the timer? I have 10 minutes to spend, dude. What does this Frostwalker achievement specifically say? On a deep ocean. Okay. Maybe I do that in a second. I don't know. Let's just swim further this way, because apparently further this way, it's like a considered a deep ocean, so I could just do that once I'm free from underwater. Let me see if that axolotl one counted, actually. Yep, it did. Perfect. Team up with an axolotl and win a fight is complete, and now I think I just need to stay underwater for a while. Okay, it's allegedly been a day, according to my timer. And, yep. Spend a day underwater. Got that one. Okay. So while I was waiting, I swum over to what on Chunkbase is claiming to be a deep ocean. It's a deep, warm ocean. I don't know if it needs, like, if it matters how warm the ocean is, but, here we go. Hopefully this is this one, because this is a deep ocean. I don't know exactly, but this looks like it'd be a deep ocean. If it needs to be a normal deep ocean, that's fine, because there's also an achievement for visiting all 7 types of ocean biomes, so I'm gonna need to do that anyway. I think before I do that, though, we're gonna head home, but yeah, if this doesn't work, I'll just do this when I head to the other place, to the normal ocean. Okay, so honestly, right now, I think I've done most of the underwater ones, except, like, the kelp stuff, but yeah, now we're gonna go to, like, a snow biome, which there's not really that much I need to do here other than this oceans thing. Here, a zombie villager, I guess I would need to do, because, igloo, so I guess I could find an igloo and do that. Maybe this rabbit one, I think rabbits spawn in cold biomes, but that honestly just feels like it's it. So, let me make a note for myself. We're gonna look for villages along the way, igloos, rabbits, frost walker one. Okay, so like the closest biome that really makes sense to go to is pretty far out, and normally I would go through the nether, but I think I'm just gonna waste some rockets and just fly there. We're going super far this way, and then once I get to the normal ocean, we're gonna nether to the cold one, because the snow biome is super far away. But yeah, let me make it over to this other ocean that we gotta make a pit stop at for the Frostwalker thing and the 7 Seas thing. Okay, so hopefully this counts as a normal ocean. I also don't really know what, like, visit every biome means, so hopefully this counts as visiting. And then we're gonna Frostwalker over here, because this is allegedly a deep ocean with the kelp. I'm gonna go pretty far just in case. I don't really know. Okay, I wonder, did this count? 77. Yep. Let it go. Perfect. Alright, now we're gonna nether travel, and I think I saw a lava pool back this way, which I would... Oh, I didn't bring obby. God. Okay, I got 20 obby, which is enough to make a portal in there, and then a portal, wherever I end up. 855 negative, so this way. Okay, I think this should be close enough. Hopefully, I'll probably end up underground, but that's okay. Yep, underground, that's fine. I tried to pick a spot that was close to an igloo and a village. If you're wondering why I want a village, because I haven't made it very apparent, I've talked about this goal like 400 times throughout the course of the video. I just haven't specifically mentioned it recently. I'm trying to get cats. I need to tame 20 cats, which is a lot, but in order to do that, you need to find like a good amount of villages, obviously. And I'm allegedly near one... Oh, no, I'm near an igloo, so this igloo should have a zombie villager thing at the bottom, according to Chunkbase. Yep, shout out the goat, Chunkbase. And I'm gonna try to abuse a little bug to make this one go faster, because obviously they give you the gapple. I don't remember what order you do this. I think I do the potion first. And then... Yep. Okay, so there's a little bug where instead of having to wait 5 minutes for this guy to grow up, if I just leave and rejoin the world, he should become a villager, and hopefully that means I get the achievement. I don't know if it'll work the same. I hope it does, but yep, he's now a villager. And he has a good trade, because I just healed him. I wonder if that means I will get the achievement, though. It probably doesn't, but if that's the case, I'll just do it again. It's not the end of the world. Luckily, the Zombie Doctor achievement did go through and put me at 78. However, I wasn't getting as lucky with a different achievement. Even though I know for a fact that I visited every single ocean biome, I just couldn't for the life of me get the dumb achievement to visit them all, go through the 7 Seas one. Now, I do figure out why this happens later, but for now, it was really stressing me out that this one just didn't work. So to take my mind off things and still make progress, I decided to focus on something else. And I thought the best choice was to find some local villages and try to tame these 20 cats I need. And honestly, I think I did a pretty great job. I got like at least 10 more and pretty much secured that I was getting this achievement today. I even found that rabbit that I need to cook and eat later for another achievement. But with just 2 more cats I needed to tame, I headed to the final village of this trip. Okay, please don't eat like all my fish. Just make this easy. I only have 7. Hopefully I can get 2 cats with 7 fish. Oh god, of course. I had to jinx it, didn't I? There's 1. Will this other cat like 1 bang it? You know, 1 fish is all it takes. It is 1 fish is all it takes. Oh my god. Okay, well that's those done. Hopefully I get this oceans one. It's like stressing me out. I don't know why. I just can't get it. So I'll just do it later. We did get plethora of cats though. That is so awesome. Okay, I think now I'm gonna go home and we're gonna finish out some of the other ones that I'm able to do right now. Like this one where I need to use dried kelp in a furnace to smelt something. And there's also an achievement where I need to dry out a wet sponge. So we're just gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone there. There we go. We dried out the sponge. Hopefully that counts for something. I'm going to put our armor trim in with the rest of them. I also need to cook. Oh, I can't cook and eat the rabbit meat yet because I'm still stuck with kelp. And speaking of kelp, I don't know how much longer I need to do this, and I want to keep some kelp, but I might as well just smelt the rest of this, huh? But I think the main other thing I need to do is make a conduit, so let's do that. And then I don't really know how these work. I'm just gonna make like some weird thing around it and put it in the middle and hope that is good enough. I'm pretty sure this is what you do, right? Something like this. There we go. That has to have worked. That thing straight up activated, dude. Annoying thing is that stupid ocean one doesn't work. It's actually making me lose my mind that doesn't work. But we did get 2 more. Hopefully we get the conduit one in a second. But either way, I do need to use fire res for an achievement. So let's just quickly brew up a fire res pot and get this going. I just need to survive in lava with it. Pretty simple. Okay, there's my fire res pot, and then I think there's no better way to not die to lava than to just go to the nether. Alright, and then if I just kind of, we pop this and just go, whee! I survived in lava thanks to my fire resistance. Wow, what an achievement. Also along the way, I got a cauldron, which is useful for an achievement. I'm gonna do it over here though, so my villagers don't get a job with this dumb thing. But basically, I think I just need to dye like leather armor. Use a cauldron to dye all 4 unique pieces of leather armor. What do you mean unique? I don't know. I think I can just wear all the same color gear. I don't think it matters. So let's make full leather. I hope I have enough leather for full leather. I probably don't. I have 15. God dang it. We got 36 leather, and I'm gonna waste it all on armor that I'm never gonna use again. Let's put a color in the cauldron here, like so. I'm pretty sure this is a Bedrock exclusive achievement, by the way, because you cannot do this on Java. But look at me, I matched the Roblox guy skin. Okay, hopefully that counts. I don't really know what to do because I don't want to like, here's the thing. The big things I can do right now is like a trial chamber or the wither, but I'm eating stupid kelp. So I don't want to fight anything or do anything dangerous because I have stupid kelp. So I'm just kind of waiting around. Like maybe I make progress on the villagers. I don't know. There's actually probably some more easy things I can do. Let me look into these. But like, let me see. Push a piston with a piston, then pull the original piston with that piston. Oh, okay. So I just need a normal piston and a sticky piston. That's so easy. We push this with this, and then we pull the original piston with this piston. I think that works, right? I think that's that simple. Once again, I'll just leave that there in case it's not, but I'm pretty sure that should count. What else is easy? I guess I can do map room right now. Map room is usually very buggy and annoying, but I'm down to just mess around with it. Let's make all these 9 item frames first. Okay, and then just to the right of this is another map. And fill this in. Okay, I think this is how I'm going to spend my time until I'm done with this stupid kelp. I'm going to mess around with this finicky thing. Alright, I hope this works. I'm out of kelp too, dude. Like, I'm just down bad right now. But this should... Yep. I hope this counts for map room. Map room? Map room is like notoriously super buggy, so... That might just not count. Who knows anymore. But unless I'm done with this stupid kelp that I've been eating for 700 years, I need to go get more for some reason. I don't know. The achievements are taking forever to load. So let me see. I hope this says 87. What achievement did I complete? No, oh my god. I'm free. I did them both. I'm at 87. I'm done with this stupid kelp. I'm free. I'm eating my last piece of kelp. And then we're getting normal people food. I'm gonna smelt beef, bro. I've never been more excited to stop being vegan, because I'm not vegan. Alright, so I can do a lot of stuff now. We're gonna cook the rabbit, because I need to do that. But I think what I'm gonna focus on is cover me in debris, because there is an achievement for getting full netherite armor and wearing full netherite armor. So to do that, I'm gonna need to go mining, obviously. Let's eat this rabbit meat. Let me just kind of like spam jump and get hungry and eat this for this achievement. There we go. Cook and eat rabbit meat. Bang. Hopefully that counts. Okay, I, over a long time, have just been getting a bunch of wool, specifically for this netherite thing. And I'm gonna fill a shulker with as many beds as I can. Let's just make like 10 beds for now. I don't want to use all the wool, because it's also useful for other things, but yeah, I think we're just gonna go for netherite right now. And so, let's, why is the sky like that? I don't know. Let's just not waste time. Here we go. Okay. And here we go. Let's just start digging. And hopefully I get lucky here. Oh, we already got some. Never mind. Oh, the game's lagging. There we go. That is 2 ancient debris right there. There's more right there. Here's more. I'm kind of cooking here. We got 7. I'd like 5 more, so then I can do my armor and my sword. I don't really care about the pickaxe like at all, so... Oh, there we go. There's 3 more. Beautiful. 1, 2... Oh, it was just 2. I'm stupid. It was not 3. I have 9, so now I can do the achievement, but I have 2 more beds. I might as well use these up. There's a chance that this works out. Come on. And it's not gonna happen. That's okay. We'll just go back and let's check. Yep, I got cook and eat rabbit meat. Okay, and then we're gonna make the ingots, and then we're gonna dupe this once, which I think is like this. Oh wait, no, it's like this, and then like this. Yeah, there we go. And let's make this gear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And that should be the achievement right there. I think it's finally time for the wither. I have full netherite. I've had good gear for a while, but I don't know. I just feel like with 2 totems, full netherite, a bow, and an infinity bow and a decent sword, I will be able to kill this thing pretty easy. However, before we leave, there is obviously a few achievements with the wither. I need to spawn it, I need to kill it, and we need to do a beacon. However, there's another achievement where you have to place, or you have to mine and place a full double chest of cobblestone. And so I'm kind of wondering, because there's a bug on Bedrock where the wither just eats the ground. So I'm wondering if I bring a double chest with me, if I can just put all the cobblestone in the double chest and be fine. I don't know. I feel like it'll work, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna try it, and let's just see how this goes. But yeah, let's run a little far away from the villagers so they don't get killed. Let's spawn this dude in. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Big wither fight coming up. Alright, Mr. Wither. Oh, I'm immediately withered. This isn't good. Okay. 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 I'm gonna not do well here. I can just already tell you that. Gonna run. Oh my god. I hate that it moves so much. Oh! Yep, here it goes. Oh! Wait, it didn't do the thing. Did they fix it finally? I mean, that's kind of annoying. The one time I want it to happen, it doesn't do it. They fixed it, I think. It didn't sink into the ground. Oh my god. Bedrock, I'm so proud of you. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to mine all this cobblestone for real now, which is kind of sucks, but that's okay. It makes this fight way easier, because now I can just chase him like this and win. Ow. He's dead. There he goes. GG. Alright, well, screw my chest idea, I guess. You know, that just was never gonna work. But the wither's dead, so that's good. Let me grab the nether star, and then let's try to figure out this beacon situation. I wonder if I have enough gold just as it is, or just enough blocks of stuff. Like, I have 2.5 stacks, or I have a stack and a half of gold blocks, and half a stack of emerald blocks. I don't know if that's enough, but it might be. Where did I put my obby? Here it is. Obsidian and glass. Is it literally? Oh, yeah, there it is. Beacon. Perfect. Okay, I don't actually know what a fully powered beacon looks like. Fully powered beacon. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks at the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Okay. So I'm close-ish to a fully powered beacon. Okay. So that's a lot of the wither stuff done. I didn't do the cobblestone thing, which kind of sucks, but it's not the end of the world. What are we at, achievements-wise? Okay, we're on 90. I'm assuming it's just spawn and kill the wither? Yeah. Now, with the wither dead, I spent the next day mining trees and catching up with the villagers while I planned out the next major group of achievements I wanted to target. The trial chambers. And there's a ton of potential in these things, as at the bare minimum, I can get 5 achievements out of them. But there were also some opportunities to catch up with other stuff on the side. But instead of forcing you to watch the 2 hours I spent in the trial chambers, why don't we just go over everything I got while I was down there? Now to start, by far the easiest achievement down here is to simply open an ominous vault, which I did 700 times, and from them I needed to grab a ton of wind charges, which wouldn't be difficult, to use them to make myself launch up like 10 blocks or so for yet another achievement. I also made sure to grab a ton of the blue oxidized copper, since there's an achievement to wax and unwax every kind of copper, and with the fully oxidized version, I can kind of just speedrun this one. I also broke a ton of the pots lying around to find 4 of those different shard things that I need to combine for an achievement eventually. I was also looking for notch apples and slime balls, even though they were more of like a backup priority, since they would be super helpful if I could get them now for some more achievements down the road. But the hardest thing to find and the most important thing I was looking for by far was a heavy core, since a mace is involved in one of my remaining achievements. And if you watch this channel, you'd know that me and trial chambers don't exactly get along. And usually they like to keep me down here for way longer than I need to be. But luckily, after some time, they gave me everything I needed. Oh my god, finally, bro. Oh my god, I finally got a dumb heavy core. Holy cannoli. That took way too long. Oh my god, I'm exhausted. I thought I was starting to get flashbacks to, like, previous videos where I'm just trapped in this place for literal years. I just got, like, extremely terrified, but I think we're fine, thank god. And now I can go home and we can figure out these other things I need to do. Alright, now we're home. Let me figure out the stuff I can do. So, first things first, let's do this one. I need to make, like, a pot with 4 different things on it, so if we just do this, I think this counts, and I'll put it out here. Bang. There you go. There's that one. Hopefully that counts towards an achievement. Then let me make a very good mace, because there's an achievement to do a lot of damage with a mace, so let's just make a mace, and I'm going to try to level 30 it with, like, density or whatever does damage. There we go, density. And then I also got a bunch of wind burst stuff. I kind of want to see if I can make wind burst 3. No, I can't. I can do wind burst 2 though. So let's do that. There's wind burst and I got my good mace. I also got a ton of emeralds from this place. So let's make emerald blocks and try to work towards the beacon. Let's see, I gotta be close. Oh, I'm done. Would you look at that? There's the beacon, and let me put something fun on the beacon. What do I want here? Let's just do speed 2. Okay, so now I have to wax every kind of copper. So I think, let me see how this works. So if how do I wax it? Oh wait, this is waxed. Unwax, wax, unwax, and then I can deoxidize it. Wax, unwax, bang, wax, unwax, bang. wax, unwax. Okay, so let's do the other copper blocks. Let's do the slab. Wax, unwax, bang, wax, unwax. And I think that's that one. So hopefully I get that achievement pretty soon, and I should be done with the honeycomb stuff. Okay, the sniffer's grown up too, so once he sniffs me a seed, we'll do that. All right, what are we at now? I'm on 96. We got the decorated pot, wind charge, beacon, and wax on, wax off. Okay, I think right now I want to go for like some of these easier ones that I just have been ignoring because I'm a little lazy. Like make a banner using an enchanted apple stencil. I have a notch apple. How do I make the stencil though? Oh, it's legit just a piece of paper and okay, let's craft this. I guess I have to waste some of my wool for a banner. We'll just do that. So how do I do this? Like this. I mean, this uses the enchanted apple one, so there you go. That's my banner. Shout out. Is that the Mojang logo? I've played this game for so long, I don't even know if that's the Mojang logo. But we did that. Now I think I'm gonna try to do this cobblestone one, where you just mine a boatload of cobblestone. And to make it easier on myself, we're going to turn this into a haste beacon and just do it under here. Oh, this is way easier. Okay, yeah. Let me just do this one really quick. I thought this is what the wither was gonna do, but it did not happen that way. We're just gonna leave that chest there and just mine a bunch of cobble for this one. I need to fill a chest with like 1070 cobblestone. I don't know if it's a double chest or a single chest. I'll check after I have enough for a single chest, but yeah, let me just do this real quick. Okay, and I don't know if this counts, but that should be enough cobble. I'm gonna wait for the achievement to go through, though. Oh, I got 98. Oh, I got the fruit on the loom one and the cobblestone one. I forgot I did that other one. Okay, we're on 98. We're so close to 100 that I kind of just want to do more easy ones. Gather all 16 colors of wool. I've just made no progress on that. So let's see if I can use some of these flowers to help me. So this gets me pink. I don't think I've got pink wool, so that's pink wool. Oh, the greens. I didn't grab anything for green. I need cactus, too. Oh, that's so annoying. I just completely forgot I need cactus for green. Okay, I just need to go out searching for more colors, I think, or just find them somewhere. I'm super close to trading, so I could do that. Plant any sniffer seed. Let me see if the old sniffer's sniffed something up yet. Yep, he has, actually. What do we got? Torch flower seeds. Do I need a hoe to plant this? I think I do, actually. Bang. Bang. Planted. That should be an achievement. What else do we got? I feel like I'm cooking. Connect 3 chests to a single furnace using 3 hoppers. I can do that. Okay, 3 hoppers. And then 3 chests. And then 1 furnace. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do here, but this. Oh, wait, or I can, this is way easier, I think. Does this work? I think that works. And let me just do that. I think that's it. I think that's connecting them with hoppers. Yep, I have 100. What's the other one I did? Oh, plant the sniffer seed. I keep forgetting the ones I'm doing before. Well, we're officially at 100, but I'm gonna keep going because I think there's other easy ones. There's another one involving hoppers. What is it? Use a hopper to move an item from a chest minecart to a chest. Okay, let's make a rail then. I think I am eventually gonna need fortune, by the way. I forgot there's a minecart achievement where you need to, like, travel 500 blocks on a minecart, which is ridiculous. And then we're gonna go boom, boom, boom. We go chest, we go hopper, and put rails like so. And then we're gonna place this, and I'm gonna put something in it, because I think that's what the point is. And then if I just, like, push this on this... Did that work? That should have worked. It should have gone in there. It counted. 101. Okay, now we got a lot of, like, the more annoying ones left, or just the ones that I can't exactly do yet. However, there are a few that involve the jungle. I need to breed pandas, find an ocelot, and get a bunch of bamboo. So, I think we're gonna make sure to do that. Let me make sure there's nothing I'm missing out on either. Yeah, I think I just need to get those 3 things. The panda is obviously the hardest part, but I think we're gonna do that right now. Let's go over to that jungle, and I might even cut some trees down while I'm over there. Okay, so here we go. Now I need pandas to spawn in here, which who knows how that's gonna go, obviously. But we're just gonna get a ton of bamboo. Need to find an ocelot somewhere in here, too. Lots is happening. We just need to find 2 pandas and an ocelot now, basically. I got way more than enough bamboo. So if I were 2 pandas and an ocelot, where would I be? This biome really sucks. This is like the least talked about bad biome ever. Like, everybody always wants upgrades for like swamp or like, you know, some of the things they have updated, like snow biome. Bro, the jungle could be so cool. Like, there should just be so many animals in here. There's 3, bro. Come on. Oh, there's 1 panda. There's 2. There's 2. Just right here. Just do the achievement for me. I love you. I love you, you fat little baby. I love you all. I love you. That was the freest achievement of my life. Oh my god. Now I just need an ocelot, and I really hope they eat raw fish and not cooked fish. For some reason, I feel like they eat cooked fish, but I'm gonna hope that's not true. I can't find a dumb ocelot, though, to save my life. Ocelot. Please tell me you like... Does that count? Has he gained my trust or something now? Oh, I get it. It means I can, like, walk towards it and it doesn't get scared. Okay, hopefully that counted. I don't know. That one's confusing ever since they, like, stopped letting you tame those things. But I think that's the jungle stuff I needed to do done. One final thing is we're gonna grab these jungle trees, a few of them. Like I said, they give a ton of wood. And the saplings are great, and I want to plant them near my house. So I'm going to cut down some of these fat jungle trees. Okay, I got 12 saplings. I think that'll be good. I think while I'm leaving, let's just double check I got these, right? 103, yep. Sure did. And now we are set up for the future as well. I'm not going to do the other ones for the, you know, that I'm going to need to do in a second right now. Because I'm going to do scary things soon. But when the time comes, I will be ready. Don't you worry. Okay, I think now I'm going to start preparing for the ancient city. And I'm going to prepare, like, a lot. So, yeah, I'm probably going to spend the next couple days preparing. I basically am going to use all of this wool to get around. I'm going to make a good diamond hoe to, like, break stuff with, and I'm gonna craft a bunch of night vision pots. That is basically what's on the agenda here. I might do a little more villager trading. I might even complete that achievement. Who knows? 2 of the jungle trees already grew, so yeah, we'll see. But that is what's next on the agenda, and I'm a little worried. Call me crazy, not really a big fan of the ancient city. Oh, I did Master Trader. Nice. Okay, that's 104. Yeah, this ancient city is either gonna take me forever, or it's gonna take... I'm gonna get very lucky, basically. And I'm kind of scared, because I don't know which it's gonna be. I'm making my final batch of night vision, and then we're gonna go down. I am also gonna make one of these and enchant it the best I can. What's it gonna be? I can't level 30. Efficiency 2. Sure. It's better than nothing, you know? And we got the night vision. Alright, now legit, I'm just gonna bring this wool, and I'm gonna make sure I have shears on me, because that's also gonna be important. Oh, I have them literally in my inventory right there. Okay. Yeah, let's just go... Let's just go. Let's just go. All right, where is the nearest ancient city to my location? Honestly, the closest... I have such a crazy idea. The closest ancient cities to me are near where I entered the end. So what if, hypothetically, we made a pit stop along the way to the end and respawned the dragon? Because that is an achievement. I need to respawn the dragon. And then I would just need eyes... Okay, I think I'm gonna do this, actually. Yeah, let's just grab this just in case. Let me get sand before I go. I'm gonna need gas tiers, though. Yeah, that's a little worrying, but that's okay. We'll see. Anyway, at least I, like, kind of have a better idea of what's happening now. Once this glass smelted, I headed off for the mountains. And even though I was able to get all of the stuff I needed to respawn the dragon along the way, I decided to first stop at an ancient city, since there was just one closer to me than the end portal. Okay, there's an ancient city right down here. I'm realizing I didn't even explain why I'm down here, what I'm looking for. So we need to do 3 things. 2 of them are extremely easy. 1 of them is not. First things first, I need to sneak next to a catalyst thing or something, or like a shrieker. I don't know. I'll just do that on my own, being down here, right? You're sneaking around all the time. I forgot to bring the anvil. I want to cry. Thing number 2, I need to kill a mob next to a catalyst, and then, like, have it spread. That's a feature. That's an achievement. Thing number 3, though, is, like, the actual challenging thing, and that is finding 2 armor trims. I need to find Silence, which is notoriously the hardest thing to find ever, and I need to find Ward, another decently rare ancient city armor trim. So, yeah, I mean, you could probably assume, like, I'm gonna be down here for a while, and it's gonna be a bit of a struggle, but I'm hoping that I've prepared just enough to make this not as bad. Yeah, either way, here we are. There's no more waiting around. I'm putting the wool in my inventory, and we're gonna fly down and hopefully not activate a shrieker on the way. Okay, so yeah, goal number 1 is to get Swift Sneak. That is, like, almost immediately what we need to try to do. This is gonna be, like, the most miserable experience ever if I don't have Swift Sneak. But hopefully this counts for an achievement, what I'm doing right now. I'm just sneaking around. Don't mind me. Just looking for some armor trims. I always get so lazy with these things, but I wonder if I just do this, if it'll be fine. Let's see. Was not fine. Okay. Okay, I just got a better hoe immediately, so my bad. Yeah, this is real slow without Swift Sneak. It's actually, like, really frustrating, too. But I just gotta kind of chud it out until I get it. Notch apple. Whoa. You know what? Now's a great time to check if I've gotten any achievements. Yeah, that's the one I thought I would have gotten. So I think we're at 105 now. Sneak 100. I still need the other 2, though. That's okay. I'll get them. There's been no mobs spawning down here, so I can't really kill anything. Swift Sneak 3. Beautiful. Get this going. This should make it... Oh my god, it's so much better. Holy moly. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about looting this place a lot faster now. Ward! Oh my god! That's not the rare one, but that's... Jesus, that's so nice to just get that. Okay, well, we're 50% of the way there, but, you know, really, now's the hard part. Silence is, like, actually hard to find. Ward is way more common. Just give it to me right here. Oh my god, that would have been flipping aura. Would it not have been? Okay, I'm honestly kind of worried about this one. It's probably gonna pop a shrieker, let's be real. Oh, no, that one didn't. Another ward. God dang it. Yeah, I think there's still a little bit more to look through in here. What do you got for me? Nothing, nothing, nothing. What do you got? Nothing. Okay, I think I've, like, pretty much fully looted this place. But before I leave, we're gonna get more wool. I still have, what is that, 3 minutes on my night vision, so I'm just gonna sit here and mine the next batch of wool here. Okay, I just got 2 stacks of wool. I think that's gonna be enough. I hope it is. Yeah, I'll just, leave then, I guess. And there's not really any point of digging up, so we're just gonna make the portal right down here. But before we could round out this trip and get the silence trim, I first had to take care of this Ender Dragon achievement. Oh, I forgot to do the most important part. Well, I'll set my spawn here. I was gonna set my spawn in a village bed, but that's okay. Alright, I need 3? I need 3 pearls, if anyone would like to help out. That will help tremendously. That's 3. Right there, that was easy. Alright, I need to make 4 end crystals. So to do that, we need 2 of you. Boom, and boom. 4 end crystals, perfect. And I'm taking this with me, because I'm struggling. Alright, here we go. Respawning the dragon. This better work. Bedrock, don't you dare bug on me now. I'm going to lose my mind if this bugs. Here we go, we're respawning the dragon, the whole ceremony, it's so freaking beautiful. Alright, here we go. Dragon fight number 2. Low-key just insta-perch. Why not? What are we doing? Does it just not perch if you respawn? Jesus, that took so long. I got my little bug in though, so that's good. There we go, dragon's dead for the 2nd time, and I'm gonna crash out if this didn't count. Don't tell me, it's stuck loading. Oh god. Okay, it counted, thank god. Oh my god, I would have lost my mind. Alright, 106, perfect. That's a great one to get out of the way as well. Alright, now we can focus on these ancient cities. There's like 4 in the area. First one is this way, I think. And so with the dragon dead, again, I flew out to this ancient city and continued searching. Now, for those of you that don't know how rare this silence trim is, let me put it into perspective. This thing has a 1% chance of being in an ancient city chest, which is already tough on its own. But if you combine that with the fact that I have to crouch everywhere and avoid the warden when it comes after me, that makes this thing take much, much longer. Which is why when I got it within the first 20 minutes of me being here, I was shocked. Oh my god, I was not ready for that at all. We got it. Oh my goodness me, oh my. Okay, now, once I just kill a stupid mob, if one exists, once I kill a stupid mob near a catalyst, we're gone. Bro, why are there 0 mobs all of a sudden? Is, like, night vision bugged? Like, what is actually happening? Why is there no mobs? This is insane. Like, this is, like, the first time in human history there's no mobs. It's on normal. Oh, an Enderman. Okay. I guess you're gonna have to be the one, bud. Get over here. Or you know what would be aura? I could kill the warden, bro. Okay, does that count? I don't know. I killed a mob next to a catalyst. Did it spread? I think I need to kill it, like, here, right? I don't even know. I think the achievement's just, like, worded weird. A creeper! Yeah, I must have, like, too many mobs on the world or something, because there's just, I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna lure this dude to his death. Okay, that spread. I mean, that just, like, visibly spread. So I'm gonna make sure that counted before I leave, you know? Like, I'm not about to waste my time. I don't want to have to come back. Yep, 107. Kill a mob next to a catalyst. Beautiful. All right, we're in the end game now. All right, we are actually in the end game now. I might do beam me up really quick if I can. I also got 2 more wool colors while I'm down here. I got light blue and cyan. So, yep, I was hoping those would count towards my little goal here. All right, let me, like, seriously think through every achievement I have left. Like, what would I need for these? I actually don't know. I need a ton of iron. I need some frog lights. We need to find the allays again. Sniper duel. I need a savanna. Okay, I need, like, a savanna / desert. Do I have a lead? I don't have a lead. I guess let's just go back home for now. I need to get every wool color though, but that's okay. Let's head back first and then I'm gonna do some more stuff. So I really feel like I gotta think extra hard about what I'm doing here. I think we're gonna grab leads. I might try to do this llama one because it's kind of just like making me mad. But either way, let's deposit these in here so I know I have them. And we legit need 1 more armor trim and we're done with the hardest achievement in the game. But okay, I think... yeah, let me go see if I can find a couple llamas out here that I guess these llamas don't count because this game is cruel and evil. So let me see if I can get these guys to follow me around. Problem is I need 5 of them, which is like a lot. And it's very hard to get that lucky and have them follow you consistently. I don't know. I hate this achievement. There's 1 llama. You will be the leader of the pack, llama. Get in. There's another one. Hello, buddy. I'm gonna lead you to a new friend. Come on. Follow me, boys. Follow me. Let's get this llama involved, too. Here we go. And now I just need to get the other 2 out of the pit, and we're doing the achievement. Get up here, you 2. Come on, join the pack. Look at this. Wait, they can't get out. They're bugged. Oh, that one got out. This one's getting out. Oh my god, look at this. Look at the squad we've got going. I mean, this has to be the achievement. Lead the caravan of 5 llamas? Come on, look at them. They're ready for battle, dude. I don't even know. Okay, let me just see. Did this count? Please tell me it counted. Bang! Yeah, that one's really annoying, to be honest. That's 108, and we got mob kebab to do, and would you look at that? I had the perfect kebab in front of me. Guys, I'm terribly sorry. I think that hit all 5 of them. I mean, that has to work, I think, right? That has to count. I killed them all with the spear. The final one I didn't kill, but surely that has to be mob kebab. I mean, come on. Okay, we're back home. Let me see. Did mob kebab count? Yep. It did. Okay, now I'm trying to get all the wool colors. I got black because I didn't know if I had black wool. I think I have 6 more. I think it's obviously green. It's obviously lime that I need. And I obviously need purple and magenta, but there's 2 others that I have no idea what they could be that I don't have. But there are some flowers right here. Don't be pink. God dang it, bro. Yeah, I just have no idea what colors I need other than the greens because I just got cyan and I just got light blue, so I don't need those anymore. We got magenta. Oh, purple. Oh, purple's blue and red. That makes way more sense. That makes way more sense than whatever I was trying to do. Okay, let's make purple and then turn this into purple wool now. So there's that. I have 4 more. I just got 2. It's the 2 greens. And then what? Okay, I don't think it's black wool. I mean, maybe it is, and maybe that was delayed. I just got 13, so maybe it is delayed, and maybe I will just be missing the 2 after this. Oh yeah, also, while I'm home, I just feel like doing this achievement. You have to travel 100 blocks with the single throw of an ender pearl. I think if I just kind of go up here and then kind of turn around and throw that, I'll go 100 blocks. It's not even loading in. Oh, there it is. That has to be 100. Come on. Oh my god, green dye for an emerald. Stay right here, Wandering Trader. I'm so glad I talked to you. Actually, I have emeralds right here. You are a lifesaver, bud. You know that? Thank you so much for your service. Oh, I did beam me up. I thought I was at 108 for some reason. Okay, 110. And the wool one, we're still at 13, so I'm just missing a random one. I have no idea what one I could be missing. That's that. Let's make this green wool. So this is green. It says new recipe unlocked, so I hope that means I've never got this one before. If we can make a lime dye, and then we can turn this into lime wool. So I'm legit just missing one random one. One of them just isn't working. Is it blue? Did I not get like dark blue for some reason? I didn't get dark blue wool. Are we serious? Okay. Well, at least that achievement's done. I've gotten every color of wool now. Shout out the Wandering Trader. He saved me so long. I'm not gonna... He saved me so long by just trading dye. Like, actually, what a go. I think... I don't have lapis. I really want and kind of need a fortune pick, because I'm gonna need a ridiculous amount of iron for an achievement. Once again, I'm sure there's, like, a faster way to do this one. You basically need to travel 500 blocks in a minecart in one direction. So I need to start and end up somewhere else 500 blocks away. Fortune 2, I'll take it. Never mind. Just Fortune 3, that easy. Fortune 2, Fortune 2. And then we're going to put it on my main pick. Fortune 3. Okay, perfect. That is super helpful. Okay, so to be honest with you, I think I'm going to just make room in my chest, in my shulker. So we're gonna add some of these things here. Silence to my chest plate. Tied on the legs. There we go. Bang. We'll go Spire on the helmet. Bang. And I guess Vex is on the boots. Okay, Vex is the dumbest looking armor trim ever. I can't. I need more drip, bro. We're gonna go Rib on the boots. Let's drip out 3 random diamond armor pieces. Let's give you Vex, because Vex is dumb. Let's give you Ward. And let's give you Snout. W drip, bro. So hopefully that should update on my little thingy. On my little achievement tracking thing. And it should show that I legit need 1 more armor trim to do that quest, that achievement. Honestly, should we just look for the last trim? I feel like I might as well. Do I have the brush still? I might have put it in here, actually. Yep, there it is. Yeah, let's just find the last one. Why not? Let me look up where Trail Ruins are, because that's the only place where you can find this stupid thing. And it's actually like the most annoying thing to find ever, but you know, we gotta do it, I feel like. That's right, now I'm looking for the final armor trim I need, Wayfinder. And Wayfinder can only be found in legit the worst Minecraft structure ever created, the Trail Ruins. Here I'd need to brush off some suspicious gravel and just get lucky that I get the trim. And I hate this place for a few reasons, but it's mainly because sifting through every little piece of gravel you see and excavating this entire place all just to get some useless stick or like orange dye, it's just the worst use of your time ever. Why does this exist? It is terrible. But to ensure I have an even worse time looking through this place, I now need to find this specific armor trim, which is pretty rare here. And on top of that, there are 3 other armor trims I might find that are useless. But I'm sure I won't find any of those, right? I'm sure I won't get any of the 3 that I don't need, right? Please be the right one. Please be the right one. Please be the right one. Host, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate please, 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 please. Razor, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Please. It's not it. It's not it. Oh. Shaper, I've gotten all of them except the one I need. Oh my god, you can't make it up. Please. Please. Please! This is one I already have. I already know it. Please, 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 please. It's the one I already have. Oh my god. I will kill someone for this thing. Please. It's the one I've gotten 700 times. Hold on. It's one I already have, it's one I already have, it's one I already have, it's one I already have. Dude, I think I've actually fully looted this thing. I've gotten 700 armor trims, but not the right one that I need. Like, this is so dumb. Alright, here we go. We're at Trail Ruin number 2. What is this? I can't even see it. I think this is it. I think this is it. Oh my god, am I free? Am I free? Get me out of here immediately, bro. Oh my god. Get me out of here immediately. Take me home. I'm scared. I want to go home. I got freaking Wayfinder. Oh my gosh. And with that, we might just complete the hardest achievement. I don't know if it's the hardest achievement, the one that takes the longest on Bedrock. Once I get home and put this thing on a piece of armor. Holy freaking cannoli, dude. Okay, here we go. We're home, and I'm not gonna waste any time. We're gonna get the armor of choice, this Protection 3 helmet. And just like that, we have done, I think it's called smithing with style. We've done smithing with style. We've gotten all of the 8 armor trims that have been extremely hard to get. Oh my goodness me. Look, that first ancient trial ruin, whatever it's called, like actually made me lose my mind, but it was all made up for in the end. And now we, in a second, will be at 112, which means I got 20 more achievements left to do. And I got like 40 days to do it. Like, we're just big chilling. Yep, there it is. Smithing with style. And we're at 112 out of 132. And honestly, there's only like a couple that I think are genuinely difficult. The main one now is this frog light one, which I think I'm gonna do last because I genuinely hate it. But other than that, I mean, I am feeling pretty good about the rest of these achievements, I'm not gonna lie. Now, at this point, I got off and took a break for the day. But when I logged back on tomorrow, something had happened. Okay, so it's been a day since I've last logged on this world, and Minecraft updated yesterday, which means there's a new achievement. Have a sulfur cube absorb a TNT block. Normally that'd be pretty easy, but I have no idea where I would find this thing in this world. But anyway, we now have to add an achievement. We're at 133. But now we're kind of moving on to like the weird era here. We have 21 achievements left, and there's only a handful that are like genuinely really difficult. However, 2 of them involve giving things to another player. And wouldn't you know it, there's another player in my game. Huh, would you look at that? So let's go pay them a visit and I'll give them this stuff for the achievement. I wonder who it could be. I really wonder who is it? It's Ponty Boy! Oh my god, I'm such a big fan, Ponty Boy. My name is Ponty Boy Fan. Let's cut the act. Take that. Okay, I need to do that for an achievement. Here, take that too. I need to do that too. Now we gotta sit here and awkwardly stare at each other until it goes through for me, and I'll never know if it goes through, because the game's really chopped and delayed. Okay, it won't load, but I'm just gonna hope it worked, okay? Yeah. So, what now? Okay. Okay. Oh! It loaded, and they both counted. Okay, thank you, Ponty boy. Okay, thank God that guy's gone. You know what I mean? And now we can get to business. And so, here is my thought process. There are a ton of achievements that just basically involve a giant tower. We have deal 50 hearts using a single hit of the mace. We have bounce 30 blocks off a slime block. We have trade with a villager at the build height limit. We have place scaffolding to the world height. Use an elytra through a 1x1 gap faster than that. And then there's also one where I have to, like, fall from the top of the world to the bottom of the world and live. So basically, the game is just telling me you need to make a giant tower. And so I think to do that, I'm gonna try to find my old cobblestone hole and just get all the blocks from there and make the tower out of this cobblestone. Here we go. Giant cobblestone hole, how I missed you. Yeah, I should probably dig to bedrock before we do the tower. So let me do that right now. Alright, and that's bedrock. I'm gonna place water at the bottom, and then we're gonna try to elytra out of here. Alright, this works. We're just gonna waste a bunch of rockets. Okay, let's see if I can do the elytra one. There's an elytra achievement where you need to be going, like, extremely fast, basically. So let's see if I can get that one out of the way right now. Okay. I don't know if I went fast enough. I really did not feel like I was going that fast when I was doing that. But you know what? Maybe we go at it again. I don't know. Maybe that counts. I have no idea at this point. I'm just gonna hope it does, because now I'm building up to the height limit here. And we're gonna bring bamboo, or not bamboo, we're gonna bring scaffolding with me, because there's an achievement to build up to the height limit with scaffolding, so we're just basically gonna get like a couple blocks away and then place some scaffolding. So let me just build this giant tower. Okay, we're pretty close to the top. I don't know how to it's like this. Okay, I hope that works for the scaffolding. I'm gonna wait until it goes through, because once again, I'm not trying to do this over. Oh, it went through. Top of the world, we're at 116. And then I think I'm safe to drop. We're gonna obviously build up as high as we can go, though. First, we're gonna make a little platform, because I'm gonna have to trade with people in a second. Okay, we're gonna just jump down here. There we go. There should be water at the bottom, so I should be fine. I'm scared because the game's lagging. Bang, we're good. Perfect. Alright, and now I have to convert this to a water elevator, and luckily I'm slightly prepared. I still need one more thing to get done. But I do have a lot of kelp, so we're gonna do that. The thing I need is water breathing. I need to brew water breathing. We should be good pretty soon to start making the water elevator. Yep, that one went through. Caves and cliffs. What a beautiful little pixel art for that achievement. I love it. Anyway, we're gonna make the little door right here. I need to place water at the top, so that's what a blunder by me. Okay, there's your water. And watch this clutch. If I don't clutch, we get another achievement because I pop a totem. But we clutch. So yeah, we just need to wait for the water to come down. Honestly, while it's coming down, I can probably just like get stuff to put it in front of this door. Okay, perfect. And then I can get rid of this weird thing. Oh, I was just about to say, is the water coming down? I think it is. Alright, now I gotta place kelp all the way up through this thing. There's probably a faster way to do this, but this is the way I'm gonna do it. So, let me do that. Guys, I still don't have enough kelp. How do I still not have enough kelp? Are we serious, dude? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. It's fine. Let me just get more. Really didn't want to do this, but I think legit this much will do. I, like, barely don't have enough. You know what? While I'm down here, I wonder if this would just be enough for this achievement. If I just kind of, like... That had to have done 50 hearts of damage, right? Surely. I guess we're gonna find out in a second. I thought I was gonna have to jump from this stupid tower up here, but... Now, this should complete the thing. This should complete the water elevator. So let's go back down. If you couldn't tell, I love clutching. We do this, and voila, it should work. Alright, now I need to do two things. One, we need to bounce on a slime block from up there, and two... We need to bring a villager up there and trade with him. The wandering trader is right next to me, so I think that's who it's gonna be. So let's just get him in there first. But I'm also gonna make the slime block and then try to land on it. Hello, wandering trader. I don't know how to convince you to go into my little place, but we're gonna kidnap you first, and we're just gonna bring you over. Don't mind me. Okay, so he's trapped in here, and now we can break this and push him in. Get in, bud. Go up. Go up. Okay, I really hope this works. I hope I don't have to bring one of the villagers over. I hope this dude just counts for the achievement. Oh, he's freaking out. Don't kill yourself. Do not kill yourself. Oh. Okay, bud. I brought you up here to do a deal. I'm gonna trade for 1 lily of the valley, please. Thank you so much for your business. And now I'm gonna do an epic jump off of the side onto these slime blocks. Hopefully. Maybe. Oh my god. That's terrifying. That has to be 30 blocks up, right? I think it is. Alright, let's see if any of those counted. The mace, the trade, or the slime blocks. Oh, we're at 120. I think that means they all counted. Yep, they did. Star Trader, trampoline, overkill. Bang! 13 achievements left. And some of them are way easier than others. Use the totem, easy. I can do that whenever. Eat a notch apple, easy, I can do that whenever. The sulfur cube one, I don't know, I have to find that. Sniper duel is a little annoying because of the bedrock sim distance does not go 50 blocks. So I need to make a name tag. The LA one might be a little annoying. This frog one is awful. I need to visit all the ocean things again. Be near a crafter when it crafts a crafter. I don't know why I haven't done this yet. Okay, so if I just do this, we put this recipe in, and then if I just like flick a lever, will it, or maybe a button, will this count for the achievement? I was near a crafter when it crafted a crafter, so hopefully that counts. I don't know. That one is confusing to me. Let's try to do when pigs fly as well. Okay, so a saddle, and then I need to make a carrot on a stick. Where'd my carrots go? There they are. Let's see if I can find a pig. Doesn't the pig just need to take fall damage while you're riding it? I think that's all it is. So let me just find a pig. Here we go. Here's a piggy. And then I think what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna have him go on a bridge here and fall off. We're going on a trip where you might fall to your death and die. But yeah, you need to take fall damage, Mr. Piggy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about this. It's not personal. It's for an achievement. Okay, did those count? Yep, they did. Both achievements counted. We're at 122. All right, question is now, what do I want to go for? I don't know. A lot of these are just like mildly annoying, except the 2 that involve, you know, using overpowered items. I think let's do Sound of Music. Make a meadow come alive with the sound of a jukebox. Let's just fly to a meadow and do that one. Yeah, the closest meadow is actually like really far away. Let's do this. I'm gonna go to the meadow, and along the way I'm gonna stop at an ocean just because I still haven't done the 7 seas thing. And so I just want any remote hope that that one just goes through randomly. Spoiler alert, it doesn't, since I still hadn't figured out what I was doing wrong at this point with the ocean biomes thing. But even though I was still mildly focused on visiting a bunch of oceans for no reason, I still found time to do some other working achievements in the meantime. Okay, I think this is the meadow. Yep, this is a meadow, so we're gonna put that there, and then get my disc, whichever shulker it's in. Here we go. Pig step. I'm pretty sure this is copyrighted, so but anyway, I wanted to see, does this have allays? Because there's an allay achievement. Would you look at that? It sure does. Okay, so let's do the allay one right now. I need to make a note block, and I don't really know how it works. It says you need to get an allay to drop a cake on a note block, but I don't, like, allays are cringe and useless, so I have no idea how their mechanic works, but I have a few extra cakes, so hopefully I can mess around. Okay, so I'm pretty sure how this works is I, like, put this down, and then I drop a cake on the note block, and then I give one of them a cake. If I drop a cake here, and then give you a cake... Oh, what the... I don't know how to do this. This feels so hard. He needs to drop it on the note block. How is that even gonna work? There we go. Wait, there we go? Good boy. Birthday song. Shout out the Allays, even though I just threatened their life. And now we're down to just 8 achievements left. And I really want to get my hands on this sulfur thing. So I think let's try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Let me see. Is there a mangrove on the way? Welcome to the swamp, ladies and gentlemen. I need to figure out how to breed frogs. I need slime balls. Surely I didn't use all my slime. Nope, I sure didn't. Alright, froggies. I would like to breed you and kidnap you and steal you and eat you and kill you and breed you and steal you and kidnap. There's a frog. Oh, there's 2 frogs. Perfect. There's 3 frogs. Hey, squad, I need you near some water. Alright, so yeah, basically I'm just gonna sit here and steal their child. I might even just try to take one of these dudes to the nether, because yeah, I need to get every kind of frog light, and basically to do that, this thing needs to eat, like, each kind of frog, there's 3 kinds. Each different one needs to eat a magma cube, which is, like, insane. So it needs to go to the nether. So let me just load the nether here and see if we can take a frog with me. Oh, perfect. This is actually like very eatable territory. Okay, hold on. You're coming with me, mister. You've been a bad boy. It's time to go to the nether. Boop. There he goes. I'd like you to not die, so you're gonna come with me, and we're gonna see if I can fetch you a meal here. Someone else came in, so that's good. Any magma cubes want to spawn? Oh god. Buddy's gonna die in here. Oh my god, he's so cooked. Okay, what if we just kind of hope he doesn't die here, and we just, like, bridge across? Bro, I'm actually going on like a full adventure with this frog. I'm not even kidding. I'm traveling like hundreds of blocks to a basalt delta just to make this mildly easier. Just to make this a little bit easier. Oh my god. This frog is seeing crazy stuff right now, bro. I'll protect you, frog. There's a magma right here for you to eat. Just be careful, there's so much fire, bud. How is he not eating one? This little chud. Get over there. You legit need to eat one of them, buddy. Go get him. Go get him. Eat one. Yes. 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 Okay, now, Mr. Frog, thank you so much. I'm now gonna leave you here for the rest of your life. So have fun. I'm sure that was a very nice frog. I think he'll be pretty quick to make friends, to be honest. I'm not that worried about him. Alright, but yeah, now I'm just gonna kidnap the 2 tadpoles, whatever those are, because I don't want to miss it. Oh, they hatched. Get in. Get in. Get in. And get in. Alright, we got 4 tadpoles to work with. And now we're gonna look for this sulfur place. Because I'm, like, super far out. I think the odds are pretty good that there's one out here. 12,000, 4,000. So I just need to go this way a little. I really hope it's here. I hope this is actually right. And I'm not getting baited. Oh my god, yes. And I found a mine shaft. I need rails for another achievement. Oh my god, are we cooking? Could we possibly, is there a chance that we're cooking? This is so good. Okay, well, if we find Buddy down here, we find Buddy, but I'm happy with the rails, honestly. Hopefully we just get some kind of a sulfur dude down here. Oh, there's a new finger spit bounce. There's a new disc and you called it finger spit. Well, shout out finger spit. That's my goat. Sulfur cube. Hello. Boop. We're named finger spit. Okay. I'm never gonna get over that, dude. Okay, let me just collect rails and then we're gonna go back home. But I'm unironically, like, super happy I found a mine shaft. It's saving a lot of time. It's gonna save a lot of time that I would otherwise be spending mining stupid iron or something right now, you know? I'm probably gonna have to craft more rails, but I have a pretty decent amount. I have like 3 stacks, so hopefully that'll do for now. Yeah, I'm gonna head back home. We'll worry about the minecart thing later. Let's start. Let me just try to figure out this sulfur cube thing first and foremost. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to hit record, but I just did this off camera, technically. I just gave the sulfur cube that I just got TNT, and then I pushed him in this ditch over here. There you go. I'm not cheating. Anyway, yeah, now now I'm trying to think of what we're gonna do next. I have this name tag, which is for Sniper Duel. I haven't done Sniper Duel, which is where you shoot a skeleton from over 50 blocks away. I still need to do that. I think normally on, like, Java, you would not need a name tag, but Bedrock is so scuffed that if you run too far away without the name tag, the skeleton just despawns. So I need to box a skeleton in a 1x1, give it a name tag, and shoot it. So that's gonna be real fun. I have to figure out what's wrong with this 7Cs thing. I have to do on a rail, which is going to be annoying. The Strider, I don't think is going to be that bad. I just am putting it off. And then the Frog Light, which I already have one Frog Light, so we just need the 2 others. And I have 30 days to do all of that. I feel like that's pretty achievable, if you ask me. But for right now, I think I'm going to build my little railroad track, or just as much of it as I can. So I guess let's just start here, and I'll leave that there for like a button. Okay, I'm going to build this little railroad track thing, and then hopefully soon we'll figure out, or we'll get a skeleton going. Okay, I barely got anywhere. I only got like 100 blocks, bro. This is gonna be a lot harder than I thought, but that's okay. I think I'm gonna put these in here, and then I'm gonna see if I can get iron. I have Fortune 3 now. But yeah, I'm just gonna mine stuff like this, just to get as much iron as I can. Maybe even some coal to smelt it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I said I was just gonna mine like the surface iron, and now I'm leaving with 5 stacks almost of iron. You know, there was just so much in here. This cave was perfect for this, and I was like, you know what? We might as well just keep going. And I'm gonna keep going until I have 5 stacks. But yeah, hopefully this should just cover me, and I should just be good on this achievement now. I'm really hoping that that is the case. I think that'll be fine. But yeah, anyway, right now, I'm gonna look for a skeleton, because it is nighttime. So we're gonna try to box a skeleton and then name it Fred. And look it, Fred is right here, just waiting for me. Oh, Fred fell. Okay, let's find a good Fred. You're now Fred, skeleton. I wonder, Fred, can I just kind of do this? And then leave you here. Okay, where are you? You're at -50. So if I go to above -50, like 50 blocks this way, it should count, hopefully. But let's see, does it even render in? Yeah, it doesn't even render in. Same with the boat. Oh god, how am I gonna do this? I mean, Fred has to be dead, right? I'm really hoping I killed him. Hold on. Oh. I shot him one time, but the bow didn't kill him. It was the fire. I hope that counts. I don't think it's gonna, though. I think I'm gonna have to name something else Fred. You know what? I'm just gonna prepare for the worst. All right, we're gonna try to box this one. Fred, it's turning day. Get in. There we go. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that, so then he guaranteed dies to the bow. So, like, from here. Oh, Fred actually loads in, too. Hold on. This works out. I just gotta hit an absolute dime of a shot here. Hold on. I'm getting there. There we go. Actually domed him. What a shot. I mean, that better count. That was definitely 50 blocks. This one might be done soon. Okay, that one's cooking. But how fast, or not how fast, did I? Yep, I got Sniper Duel. Okay. And honestly, I have 10 notch apples, so... Yep, that's right, I'm flexing. We're just gonna do that one too, why not? Alright, and then now that all of this is smelted, we can make a bunch of rails. Alright, hopefully this is enough. Let me just remind myself where I need to get to real quick as well. Okay, so I need to get to X570. At least. Well, the mission is on. I am now a railroadsman. Before I go, did this count? The notch apple? Yep, it counted. So now we can... update that, and yeah, let's get to work on the railroad here. Okay, I think I did my math wrong, and this is actually how far I need to go. I'll go out a little further, just to make sure. But yeah, I didn't know I was going in the negative direction, so I actually needed to go to like -430, but alright, let's go to the other end, even though it's much faster if I just did it over here, but that's okay. I didn't think that far ahead. Yeah, let's go over here and let's hope I can make it all 500 blocks in one minecart. I think I'll be fine. I'm gonna get in here. We're gonna place that. And here we go. What a fun little adventure we're going on. You know what I mean? What a fun time here. And I think we're just gonna make it. Look at that. All right, and I'm gonna ride it back. But all right, assuming this counts, we have a couple left. One is 100 days, so it doesn't count. One is popping a totem, so it doesn't count. I have to get frog lights, march down a thing with a strider, and find the ocean biomes, I think. So I think I'm gonna go for the strider right now. We'll see. Yeah, let me get back, and I'm gonna bring a fishing rod and a saddle, and we'll try to do this strider. Actually, well, I don't know. I think I have to do some prepping in the overworld first, so let's do that. To do this strider walking 50 blocks in the overworld achievement, I had to set up this whole 50 block long tunnel with walls high enough so the strider doesn't escape or walk off, and then run back and forth from the nether to the overworld to fill it all the way down with lava. And once that was sorted out, which took a lot longer than you'd think, I built this scuffed little staircase up to my portal from the lava lake so I could grab a strider and guide it to the overworld with the fungus on a stick. All right, here we go, buddy. March with me. We're going 50 blocks. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I mean, he's cooking. You know, he is cooking. And you know what? Just to be sure, we're going to go 50 blocks the other way, too. Bang. All right. Ow, 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 ow. Well, hopefully that counted. I think it counted. Yep, it did. 129. I am so close. This is the one that's stressing me out, because I genuinely have no idea why it doesn't work. So let's do that one. I need to visit a warm biome and raise this frog child anyway. So let's do that. Why don't we? Let me open chunk base. Let's find warm ocean. Okay, we're gonna go to 3000, negative 3000, basically. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, if I just do this, it's the warm frog. So you know what? We might as well. What's the point in caring about anything? I got like 3 achievements left. So with only the frog lights and the ocean achievements being the 2 big ones left, I figured I'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone by visiting a warm biome to raise the different kind of frog, while also going to the nearby ocean to try and get those achievements to count. Now I'm just gonna spoil this right now. The reason that this ocean achievement hasn't been going through is because for some reason you need to visit every ocean biome in a single session. And with this video taking me over 20 hours just to record it, I obviously didn't do it all in one sitting. However, I think right now is a great opportunity for me to complete this oceans achievement, as I need to travel the world for these frogs. Wait, there's like a snow biome like right next to this. I low-key am tempted to go there because I have a suspicion that you just need to do everything in one session. Like, I can't save and exit. I think that's what's happening. You know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna wait for the frog to grow up, and then because I'm gonna need to raise one in a cold biome too, so on the way to the cold biome we'll just make stops in the ocean. Just realized I have slime, so I can just do that. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's get Buddy to the nether. Come out of here. Get out of the water, frog. Okay, we're gonna go to the nether together, bud. Come on. There he goes. And now we gotta find a magma cube for him. Okay, here we go, bud. We're gonna find you a magma cube, hopefully. I just need to get a lucky spawn. Hello, my frog friend. I have finally found magma cubes here, and I'm bringing them to you in a nice dish. Don't worry, I have to kill the billions of ghasts that are gonna spawn. But if we just kind of, break this little boat here, I'm hoping the old frog will eat one of these guys. Yep, there it is. Oh my god, that took way too long. But we got the other frog light, and thank you for your service, Mr. Frog. I appreciate it. Okay, so now I'm just gonna portal out again. I'm not even gonna think about this. And then we're gonna hit that ocean, the deep ocean. I'm gonna hit every ocean biome, because I still need to do that. Still need to do that somehow. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is just a normal ocean. Let me check. Yep, it is. So, I don't know. I'll just break stuff in here. I never really understand what I need to do. Okay, so this is allegedly a deep ocean, so I'll do the classic break block, and I will kill the boys here. Okay, this is allegedly a cold ocean, so we'll just do the old routine here. I mean, I'm visiting them all, like, right now, so I'm just gonna hope this counts. And then a normal frozen ocean is at 530, negative 4,450. We'll see if this all counts. Let me raise a frog, though. I will make my little pit, and we will Fill it with so much water. Let me just see. I really hope this works. Oh my god, I did it! Okay, yeah, that achievement's bugged. You need to do it all in the same session. Okay, well, I pretty much just have the frogs and I'm done. I pretty much have this specific frog and then I'm done. Because after this frog, I need to kill myself and then I need to use the, wait 100 days. Why'd that take me so long? But yeah, we got a little tadpole. Can I, like, speed up his development here? Hold on. Here we go. Okay, we got 2 magma cubes in the boat, and we're just gonna keep them there and bring over the frog when it grows up. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the home stretch. I repeat, we are in the home stretch. Hello, tadpole. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. There you go. Welcome to the world, green frog. Get on the lead if you wouldn't mind. Kinda wish the green one was the one that spawned in the swamp, I'm not gonna lie. It'd be way cooler. But here we go. Bedrock bugs. Bedrock leads do not like, they don't like going up on an incline. So I gotta, like, build up to get this guy to go up a block. There we go. Come on. There's actually just a magma cube right here for you. I just got lucky this time. So let's just do this instead. Eat one of them, buddy. Eat one of them. There's so many, but just eat one. There we go. There we go. And I got them all. And with that, I got all of them. I'm gonna... Oh, the frog's in the middle of the war zone here. Well, I mean, I've done the achievement. We got all 3 of these things. We got the verdant, pearlescent, and ochre frog light. And assuming this goes through, I mean, we're basically done. Like, assuming this goes through, it's GG's. Yep. I got it. Oh, there it is. Alright, there we go. With our powers combined, that makes 131, meaning I just need to use a totem and play for 100 days. So let's fly back home, and I'll talk again when we're there. Alright, and we're officially back home, which means now I can do something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Alright, and that's an achievement. I'm not even going to wait for that one to go through. I'm going to get cocky, and I'm just going to put 132, because it should. Alright, now I gotta spend, what is that, like, 100, no, not 100, Jesus, like 22 more days in this world. I am not gonna force all of you to watch it. Don't worry, we're just gonna skip ahead. But, yeah, now I just gotta, like, frolic. To be honest, I'm probably gonna, like, edit this while I just AFK in the world. Alright, and after I've just done a bunch of waiting around, we are officially on the final day. If we look at the achievement, 1 more day and I've done them all. You might be confused because in the top left corner it says I've played 101 days, but I guess somewhere along the way the game bugged and didn't count a few days for me, but that's okay. It's not really that bad to wait a little bit longer, and we got barely any time left, so, you know, I wanted to just take this time to quickly say 2 things. 1, I greatly appreciate you watching this video. If you made it all the way here, thank you so much. Okay, this is probably like a super long video, I don't know, but I had an absolute blast doing this, and I think I plan on doing similar stuff in the future. So yeah, hopefully if you enjoyed this, you look forward to that. I look forward to recording those, and yeah, I don't know. I just had so much fun with this. I hope, I mean, I don't know, let me know if you'd want to see this. There's some packs that add a bunch of achievements, like 1,000 achievements. I think not 1,000, but I know at least one on the marketplace that adds some, and I'm sure there's some off the marketplace that adds some. Let me know, should I do those? I think that'd be fun. Just let me know if you'd want to see that. Alright, let me spend the rest of my day here, and then let's celebrate, because I will have gotten all 133 Minecraft Bedrock achievements. Alright, and as the sun sets, we're finally done. I've done all the achievements. It feels good. Shout out Ponty Boy. Shout out Ponty Boy fan. Okay, I think I am able to go to sleep, and tomorrow we can look at my achievements and see if they finally updated. I'm excited. Also, I just realized I didn't have this on the whole time. I'm assuming all of you know what I'm at, though. We're 1 off. Anyway, let me sleep. Alright, here we go. I'll see you in the morning. Alright, and here we are. It's a new day. Let's look at this. It didn't go through. Uh-oh. Okay, let me check now. Bang! We got it! I'm gonna update this. The stupid thing won't load in game, so I have to look at it like this. But I mean, that is all of them. Once this loads, it'll be all satisfying. Yep, there we go. 133 out of 133. 100% of the achievements complete. I want to thank you for watching once again. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I had so much fun with this video, most fun I've had in a while. And yeah, like, sub, all of that, I would greatly appreciate it. Or click the video on screen right now. If you want to watch my 100 days series episode 1 video on Bedrock, also had a lot of fun with that, and I do think it's a little similar to this one.